Hey, Smoke. Ho. It's time to get down to business. Can we get to it? Yeah. Loose, you ready?
We're ready.
Trying to get right to it.
We're ready.
Trying to see that action.
We're ready.
Whole lot of action. Lori is in, Keisha.
Come on.
1-5.
Hey, girl.
The world is here. Yeah, we
Yonder.
Hazel and Kia.
Yeah.
Party with me, Kia and Hazel.
Hey, Doodoo.
We in the motherfucking Lincoln.
The motherfucking link.
Saratoga is here.
Uh-huh.
Yo, I said ACO stars. Let's turn this motherfucker up. Told you can thank it later, fellas.
Hey, yo,
Get your
yeah.
groove on, baby. Ladies to the floor right now. I'm ready. Turn this motherfucker right up. Cola. Birthday shit. Routine. 500 in the building too, y'all. Keep it right there, Smoke. Self-wood. My V800s, they stop through. That's what we're talking about right there, Damon. V-Game. You know Trinidad is here.
Hey, team.
Third world, let's rock. B-Street, let's do it. On top, yo. I need to bop, 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 bop. Bring it time, let's do it. I might need a few extra minutes. Southern man. Hey, Maul. You know we gotta do it. Might need a few extra minutes tonight, y'all. And T-Street. 21st, they 4th Street. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride, yo. I say riding in a motherfucking road. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, Ashley, I know you came to party with me. Trina, hey, Mia. Southside honeys is here. few more minutes, man.
And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. You know we gon' make it rock. Because I am a queen. And go, I am a queen. And go, I am a queen. Ripping the detox in my finger. I am a queen. Oh, then go nigga. So what you mean? From the north side to the south side to the east and the west, I am a queen. From the north side to the south side to the east and the west, I am a queen. Repping the detox scene. I am a queen. Upholding go-go legacy. So what you mean? From the north side to the south side to the east and the west, I am a queen. From the north side to the south side to the east and the west, I am a. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock.
By definition,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. You hear the gentleman already talking. They in a whole conversation. They in a whole. Hey, listen, we wasn't
trying to educate
nothing.
you.
All it was, we was sitting up there listening to the whole thing. I'm not mad at it. But without further ado. Oh, la, Costa into be, yeah. Happy Friday. Oh, crackle. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, all that in between, kings and queens, welcome to the Daggone T.A.S.K Podcast. What is going on? As you can see, we got two kings in the building.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? We was over here having some deep conversation.
They was getting
Okay.
it in. Like,
Hey.
like, oh,
Listen. Listen. These are
gotta
things that when you hear, you be like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? These are
And Bishop got the waves out today. What is that
He's
for?
swimming.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
swimming.
ladies, y'all gonna need that
He's
surfboard.
Straight up and down. He's swimming.
He waving it up today, baby.
Listen, welcome to the T.A.S.K Podcast, y'all. We got our brother from another Mr. Bishop King in the. We got our new brother from another mother, Mr. Larry in the bed. Oh, Blackwell. Blackwell.
They popular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they popular. They popping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's like,
You know.
no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
It used to be popular. I don't know about that.
Okay. You don't know about that.
I think everybody could name a Blackwell, you know. Yeah. Now you I could name two of them. Yeah.
Oh, well, then there you go.
Hey,
What about Foster?
I know some Foster.
See?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Them family
Actually-
names.
Actually, a cousin, or she's deceased now, named Foster.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, through marriage.
Oh, that's
My
interesting.
aunt married, or my uncle married her aunt, or something. We just was like second cousin,
Oh, that's what's
or
up.
cousins, or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's my maiden name.
Foster.
Yep, on my daddy's side.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. on my daddy's side, Michigan, by way of Michigan, and then by way of, I want to say Mississippi before that. Also North Carolina area, Florida. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty deep. Yeah, making you think right now. Making you think.
Yeah, because if y'all get into y'all gonna be just like being here.
No, you know,
It all connects.
because I be
It all
saying
connects,
that. I
I'm
be
telling
saying that. And the way like I find certain things, because my family on that side is huge. Like it's
Right.
ridiculous.
Like if you do something, and I don't want to make nobody feel no type of way, but if you go back and you Google your family's name, right, as far as the plantation you came from, you'll find out where all your family from.
Thank you.
Do it. Why?
That's looking me about to be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a state, and it's gonna be a state, and you're gonna be like, damn, I got such and such family down in that state. Trust me.
Because I know Turner is big.
Why?
Very big. So
Yeah,
I don't want to know.
I think my ancestor came from like down South Carolina.
Mine too.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think, like I don't know if it was like slave time or anything.
We all came from slave time. Anybody you meet today in this day, they came from slave time. Gotta be. Ain't no other way. You can look it up. I mean, I was just telling you, put it in the book. We ain't gonna know.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, I don't know when they, my grandmother and grandfather, or I guess their parents. I don't know if they experienced that stuff or not. I guess they would have though during their time.
My father's 68. He didn't experience no slavery or nothing like that. I can just imagine what he went through it, growing up or whatever the case may be. My other half of the family is from Texas. I mean, Texas and Alabama alone, just think about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be in slavery to understand what was going on. Like we in D.C. They fled to come to D.C. to be free. And
you know what I think I like most about what just happened here earlier is how you keep saying they put it in the book because they know we're not going to read.
Yeah, because remember, we wasn't allowed to read or write.
Exactly.
They
So
kill you behind that.
that's why I love that T.A.S.K Podcast. We have our book moments and we take our time out to read people's books because, I mean, you don't know unless you read, like you said, and then you be so shocked.
Because you like thinking like where your parents meet at, where they from. So for me, I can say my father was from Alabama, my mother was from Texas, and I'm from D.C. So they fled from where they was from to come to D.C. So I'm the connection, so to speak, right? So when you think about it, it's just you do your history and you like, well, God damn.
But the key thing is to read.
To read.
What they didn't want us to do, we can do now because we free.
And we don't.
Free.
And we don't.
But do you agree that it's actually a mindset?
Definitely.
Because it's been embedded in us. Like,
I think the argument would be who set that mindset instead of can we get over that mindset? Because everybody always blaming somebody for the mindset, but nobody's. I mean, we able to blame, we able to talk about it, and we able to get over it.
what you want to say, Larry?
I'm kind of like, I guess, type 2 diabetic. I gotta use the restroom.
Got to go. Hey. My man say, he say Spike, you ain't go, but I got to go. Yeah, I got to go.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was very good.
It's all facts, like you said. Like when you just sit down, you just think about it. You're like, dang, you're right.
And that's again how I got the name Bishop, because to them that's preaching. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, to me, it's something I think as a Black man, and I don't want to leave the women out, but because I was raised by women, a household for all women, but I'm hanging around 30 niggas, men. Old boys at the time who now we are men, and they still lost.
Right.
And it's still like, boy, you still preaching. I'm like, nigga, when the fuck you gonna catch up? I got cussed, my bad. But it's sad. I just had this conversation this morning. It kind of hurt me that I got like some homies who still they're not in 2026 yet. Like we the same age, went through the same things, and y'all still stuck in 2005. And I'm like, light years away. I'm not even in 2026 in my head. I'm in 2030, and you ain't even get here yet. So I know when you get here, I'm being 2040, something. This, you know what I'm saying? Like and that's part of elevation though, because you outgrow people, and it hurt. And I think the hurt is just letting you know that you genuinely cared, and you know it's time, and it's nothing you can do about it. It's like death. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Everything dies.
And I love that you said that too, because some people don't understand. Well, I didn't at first understand why it hurt me so bad not to be somebody's friend no more. And I
because you genuinely feel for that person, right?
But they're still living.
No, but your friendship did.
Exactly.
And not more so in a sense of, I mean, you still see these people. You still hear from you can hear from these people once a month, every 2-3 months.
But it's not the same.
But it's never gonna be the same because you're on a higher plateau than what they ever would imagine. And they probably even looking at you in some type of resentment, but they scared to say it because they know how real you are or how genuine you are.
Right.
But for example, if you look at my stories, my posts, I always say, everybody knows if they being 100 with you. You don't have to ask them, you don't have to tell them. You feel it. Right. You already felt it. So if you felt it, they know what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? But as a person, but as a person who genuinely care about their friends, you're gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna put me to the side. I want you to know this is about us. So you're gonna try to appease them the whole time you putting yourself down. How long you gonna continue to put yourself down? You feel me? And then you feel you got that what they call that guilt, the guilty remorse. Or I don't know how to say it, but it's like it's not just containing of everybody died but you or everybody haven't made it but you, but it's still like I'm the only person that get it. I felt guilty about being the only person that got it. Like this just to bring you back. This like for example. When I was in 8th grade, I was in advanced classes and all my homies was left back and I felt bad. Like, damn, y'all not smart as me. That's not my fault. But I felt bad that they wasn't as smart as me.
Why you look at it like that?
But that's what I'm saying. As when you elevate and you got to leave friends behind, you start feeling guilty. It's like guilt is like the guilt is remorse. Like I made it and you didn't. And you always wanted your peoples to make it with you or be on that level with you, celebrate with you. If I got $1 million record deal today, I want my peoples to be there for me.
Exactly.
You hear me? I want my peoples, I want to take care of them, make sure they don't got to go to work tomorrow because I ain't got to go to work. When they come on the road with me. But I can't do that because you're not even on the same level as me. Now I feel bad. And the whole time you looking at me like I am bad. And the whole time the right thing is, fuck you. You should have came when I told you. and all this other shit, right? But at the same time, because I'm genuine and I love you and I want you here and I want you to live how I'm living, it just don't work that way.
But you started off by saying, what's guilty remorse?
Yeah, because you feel guilty for being better than the others. Like I'm in advanced classes. I started off saying I was in advanced classes and they wasn't. So I feel bad for being smarter than them. That's not my fault.
Well, that's not how you started. You started off by saying, I feel bad for leaving them behind.
But that's what I'm saying. It makes you feel like you're leaving them behind, but the whole time it's not your fault. You're not leaving them behind.
They're where they're supposed to be.
They're exactly where they wanted to be because you did the work to get where you need. I did the work to get here. But you my homies, I want you to be here. But you don't see that at first. You don't see that until it's too late. Actually, when you hurt, you crying some motherfucking weird, talking to some real friends who you didn't even appreciate. You get what I'm saying?
No, I was trying to, and I guess I call myself, I guess that's the healthcare in me, trying to psychologically help deal with the situation.
Well, I was a supervisor at psych ward, man. I've seen it all.
My mother had a nervous breakdown, so I was first hand to it. She went through it. I grew up with it. I'm probably psychiatric. Who knows?
I think all black folks say that.
So
we just deal with it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A white nigga fuck around. I ain't gonna say nothing racist over here, but fuck the people. But anyway. But nah, that's what all I was saying. Like you feel guilty for it's a lot of people who feel guilty for making it and they people didn't. And like I had the same friends. Like
that's
what
what I
you
would
mean?
like to
Like
know.
okay, we went from gang banging to y'all still going to jail, but I went to Yale. You went to jail, I went to Yale.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm looking at y'all like y'all could have went here with me.
Exactly.
If they basically saying if they would have made better decisions.
Right.
If they would have been on the same wavelength of making better decisions.
You're not thinking if they would have made, you thinking of what can you did to make them do what you did.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in all reality, it's not your responsibility
it's
to
not.
make them do what
It's
you
not.
do.
Exactly.
You
'Cause
did what you
control
supposed
your
to do.
own actions.
Exactly.
You control your own situation. So
And you might be cutting yourself short by thinking you made it there. How about that's the
beginning.
just the one step.
That's the beginning. But for me, where I come from, if nobody's shooting at me, I made it. You know how difficult it was for me to take out the trash? Because I knew if I take out the trash, might be somebody waiting at the corner to see, oh, that's that nigga right there.
That's what gangbanging do.
Man, you
Where
can't.
was this at?
Southeast DC.
Gangbanging?
I mean, they call it neighborhoods. It's the same thing as gangbanging. We banging this strip that we don't own. We banging this neighborhood that we don't own. They banging Bloods and Crips and Disciples and BGF and all that, but we still banging a number or a name. Longfellow, 57, Eastgate, Bennett Road, South Side. We screaming South. We claiming a whole zip code. We don't own shit in that zip code. It's the same, to me, it's the same thing. We all banging. We all gang banging. When you go to jail, they say, where you from? DC, or you in a DC car?
Like for the last 13
It's the same shit.
Last 13 years, like I was showing y'all, traveling for healthcare, whatever, different places. So I really didn't get involved in the culture too much with what's going on because I'm in and out all the time.
Gotcha.
Right. So, but I've been here the last couple of months, and this is the closest I've really got to understanding that people still banging like that.
You gotta remember, we have
offended,
in DC we got
for those things. Huh?
You gotta remember, in DC we got go-go culture. You go to LA, they got gang culture. You go to Chicago, gang culture. I lived in Cleveland for 3.5 years. Gang culture. It's really that whole Midwest is flooded.
But check this out.
They don't know nothing different because they was born into it.
When I was younger, they had the Gangster Chronicles. And,
it's still there.
We just had one here last week.
Still there.
But I didn't really consider the gang. I just knew. I guess they just
because we from DC. You can go to any. You can go like I went to Cleveland and I'm playing go-go. I had a radio show. I'm playing go-go, and every band, of course, calls out hoods. I'm fighting tooth and nail to tell these people we not gangbanging, but every song, Southside, Uptown, they separating everybody. They telling you who from who from where, what is what, and they like, well, I thought y'all wasn't gangbang. I said, we not no gangs. That's where we live at. They like, well, we ain't no gang either. This is our family. It's the same thing. I'm out in Cleveland and they said that. I'm on East 99 with Bone Thug from, and they said, they telling me, nigga, y'all in the game.
I thought that was like the band's way of saying, I appreciate y'all coming out.
That's our culture, but that's our culture, right? So when we look at their culture, it's the same.
He's right, because Genius was just on, I don't know what podcast that was, but I saw him, and he actually did say it is a form of division.
It is.
Because, I mean, people in the crowd might, 7 and up might get mad because you keep on saying.
As a lead, Mike,
you know,
you have to appease to everybody in that.
I know this.
Exactly. That's why I'm looking at you.
So I know that if I'm saying Southeast too much,
and
now I got
you got
my
to say
uptown
Northeast,
honey,
and then if you say them too much, you got to say Northeast
and
and Southwest.
girls, like they in the crowd like doing me, you know, like so it is.
And then you got the niggas from 7th Street in the section. They just paid $500. You
got
to say something.
So you got to remember,
it's all separation, and it's
right,
and you know, and the roll call is about love because they showed us more love, and we beefing with y'all. Now y'all want to get at us after the joint. They don't understand that. And some niggas, and I don't want to say Big G, so I'm not gonna say Big G. Right. But niggas who come from that culture, we understand that. So when we become lead mics, like myself, I've been a lead mic. I understand. I know who beefing. So if I hype you up a little bit, I'm a the main Big G, Sugar Bear, White Boy for the band, go band, any band.
Oh, you been a rapper before?
Oh yeah, I've been a rapper for a couple bands. Not to toot my own horn, a couple awards and all that. But anyway, let's stick to the script. Yeah, let's stick to the script. Yeah. But if I know who beefing, I ain't no James Funk. That's a legend right there. But you know who beefing. Yeah. And if you a great lead Mike, you already done talk to certain people before you even hit the stage.
And that's fact.
Survivor's remorse.
See?
Thank you, Chelsea. It's survivor's remorse.
Thank you.
That's
'Cause
what
I couldn't
Yeah.
remember it, but you
That's
know what
what
I'm
it
talking
was.
about.
Yeah.
It hurts. That shit hurt.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
when you mature enough and you understand and you stop blaming yourself, man, I'm 31 years in and I just stopped blaming myself. 31 years, because I'm like, how can I be 20 years in and leave these niggas? Yeah. Oh shit, how can I be 28 years and now I'm 31 years? I'm like, this is enough.
Now,
this is enough.
This might be a character flaw of mine.
Never character flaw. It's always an adjustment.
I might do this to default. That's what I should say. So I'm always trying to find the good in the situation.
Exactly.
But you should though.
But my cousin, before she passed a long time ago, she said, sometimes it just ain't. It just isn't. But
she's right.
But I'm always, that's my thing.
Now I think even the serial killer got some good in him. Believe it or not, it's somebody he didn't kill for a reason.
You right.
It's somebody he let walk away for a reason. Whatever reason he began to kill, that wasn't the reason. That's the good that he have in him. And that's what we gotta look at.
That's what anything, a rapist, a pedophile.
Because if you think about it, half the rappers you listen to are serial killers. Half of them that killed 10 niggas. That's a serial killer.
Like Jeffrey
Nigga, my father was a serial killer. That's a serial
killer. Helped him a long time ago.
That's a different culture. Yeah, he should whoop his ass a long time ago.
They ignored that kid when he was a kid. They probably could have grabbed him.
Look, they ain't want. I don't know if they wanted to get to this deep in the podcast. We supposed to be talking about niggas in your book, in our books, and good stuff. And we have been educated.
You already know.
Yeah.
You done been here before, Larry. Yeah. This is your first time being here, but you already know. Like we told you when you came in, Larry. Like it's like you talking to your sisters. Chill out.
It's all organic, man.
Whatever's on the table is on the table. Honestly speaking, we gonna get to y'all books, of course.
But you get
but you know what I'm saying? That's just what we're talking about right now.
You know, for people that's tuning in, they really get to be like, okay, well, damn, I thought about that too. And then it's all of it, you know, it's an in-depth situation and conversation where it always needs to be had. I don't think it's never gonna get old. But at the end of the day, the conversation of where we come from, how we got here, all this good stuff. This, you know, I'm from the South Side, so I'm near slave shit every day. You know how many motherfuckers in the South Side don't know that we fucking walking on slave land?
Exactly.
Do you know DC is slave land, period? DC comes from PG County, which is Maryland, and it comes from Alexandria, DC, which is Virginia, which they took the Woodrow Wilson Bridge back. If you go, remember the Woodrow Wilson Bridge is a slave port, and under there is a red door. It's now a museum, which was a slave house. And when you go down Route 1 over the bridge, the first exit is a slave graveyard. On one side of the street is the adults, on the other side of the street is the kids. A lot of people from Eastover, just say Eastover, we can walk there. You don't even know what you're walking on. They took Alexandria back because DC allowed people to be free. So they took that back. You can look this up. Anything that I ever say publicly, you can look this shit up.
Right.
Man,
they took that shit back from DC because they allowed us niggas to be free. Now it's back to Alexandria instead of Southwest. And that's why Southwest is so small compared to Northeast, Northwest, Southeast. Why Southwest is so small and why that water in between. Think about it.
Chelsea said Rhode Island Avenue Station was a cemetery.
Yep.
I thought people used to come up.
It's a lot of cemeteries. Georgia Avenue had 10 of them. And I work for MDOT in Maryland on the Silver Spring side. And it's a gas station that everybody knows this gas station. Right now it's an Aldi's food grocery store. In the back of the gas station, that entire gas station lot is a cemetery. We found 11 bodies 2 months ago. I dug them up myself.
The front door.
Maybe shouldn't have told y'all where I work because I probably get in trouble for this. But really, shit. It was a black church, Georgia Avenue, Silver Spring, the borderline of Maryland and DC, and we dug up 11 joints. You heard me?
That's wow.
The state brought the property and they were selling it, and that's how we found out what it was. In the city of Silver Spring knew the entire time. Yeah.
See, that be the stuff I be talking about. That be the stuff I be talking about. The stuff that
Real
the
shit.
stuff that be going.
He got one
We
to
got one
top
to
that.
top that. Go ahead.
When I my last year X-ray school, my whole senior class went out to West Virginia. You know, I'm going to West Virginia.
Yeah, they don't like us.
And we dug up Frederick Douglass' grave.
You did what?
We dug his grave up to do DNA tests on his bones to see if them kids were related to him or something, if I'm not mistaken. So I dug up
She dropped the phone. She said, nigga.
nigga.
Now, yeah, we did it. We was accident. Y'all did it on purpose. We was accidental.
Right. So
Literally down the street. Y'all went out of town. We was down the street.
that was the positive I got out of you.
You know what I mean? And this was 2 months ago. Like, yeah, we just found this out 2 months ago. So now if you drive past it's Georgia Avenue, Silver Spring,
Yeah.
the Audis. I'm not sure the address, but when you drive past, they got this big old banner up, and they put the old church name there, and they labeled it as a gravesite. When out, we put fake grass down. We did everything
So
that they asked us to do. They knew that. Man, come on, the state not buying no property, and ain't no bodies under there.
They know.
They knew that. We didn't know that. The public didn't know that. The people that lived there didn't know that. The grocery store didn't know that, but they knew that.
So you take that personal though?
Yeah.
Why?
First of all, they black.
How you know?
It was a black church and there's a black cemetery. So that's how I know. That's like saying how you know it was slaves because they said they was black. No, nigga, we know they was black. You know what I'm saying? But I take it personal because one, I had to go dig this shit up and they didn't tell us what the fuck I was digging up.
Yeah.
They told me I was clocking in today. That was it. Yeah, you going down the car wash in Georgia Avenue and they got some land they want to dig up. They want to put some pipes down there. I can't be like, no, I ain't doing that. It sounds suspicious. I go dig up some shit and we find some shit. That shit wasn't even on the news, bro.
It's not going to be on the news.
Come on, man.
It's not going to be on the news. Certain stuff like we were just talking about is not going to be on the news. Because if you notice, if you go to, like, let's say right now, okay, not right now. Let's say 10 o'clock, you watch Channel 5, right? They telling you they news. They giving you boom, 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 all the stories, right? You turn to Channel 9 at 11 o'clock. 9 times out of 10, they got them same stories.
Same story.
You go to Channel 4 at 11 o'clock. 9 times out of 10, they got them same stories.
They got the same
Now
restrictions.
you go to 7, 11 o'clock. 9 times out of 10, they got them same stories. Notice also, I know you try to catch the 5 o'clock and the 6, but everything is the same. Everybody's reporting the same stuff.
The next morning?
It don't.
It don't
And
change.
the next day, got to go
It's
to
kind of
work.
like,
They might add a few tips here and
Yeah.
there, but it don't change because why?
because
I'm saying if they would have put that in the news, it would have been.
Man, that first of all, they put that in the news that car wash got a lawsuit against the state. They put that in the news that grocery store got a lawsuit against the state. The only reason they closed that car wash is because they bought the land and they wanted to make a bike lane for these white folks in the fucking Royal Farm. Royal Farms will be up in 2 months, by the way. Might be less than that. I'm just saying. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. You hear me? You can go past there right now. It's a Royal Farms over here. All they had left was the parking lot. And across the street, it's a fence up that I helped put up, and it's a banner up that I helped put up, and it's grass that I helped put down, and it's fucking concrete that I helped dug up. I'm telling you, I helped. You hear me? And it's a sign. It's a whole banner that says, "This was a black church, 1864, blah blah blah, such and such, this and this." And then they got another one beside it. This was a church right on top of this gravesite.
When was this?
1960 something. I'm telling you, look it up.
See, my thing.
Long time. I wasn't even born yet, but
you know what I think about when I think about that? I be thinking of like Lake Lanier.
Lake Lanier is like the 11th lake.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying example.
Nigga.
Example. I know.
Yeah.
But I'm giving an example of
How many people just say, what is Lake Lanier?
I would hope y'all know what Lake
man,
Lanier
let's talk about
is.
Spice and
But
Go-Go.
it's more.
Talk about Lake Lanier.
Listen.
What is Lake Lanier?
Well, here we go, Larry. All right, well, we about to go down this rabbit hole.
Nigga.
Put your pants on. Let's
Put your
go.
big
Let's
girl and your
put
big boy
your
panties on.
Let's go. Strap it on in. Okay, so
No
basically,
strap on.
Lake
No strap
Lanier-
on. I'm straight and he's straight. We all straight. You married. No strap on. Yeah. All right. I love you guys though. I love you.
But basically, that was a black town. It was a black town. Where Lake Lanier is, it's in Georgia, right? If I'm not mistaken.
A lot of them.
Where Lake Lanier is, underneath of Lake Lanier,
it's a whole city, a whole town.
Whole black town.
Underneath the lake?
They drowned the town, bro.
What?
Yeah, they destroyed the entire town and put a lake on top of it.
The only
people and everything.
The only town they set fire to was Black Wall Street, but everything. What you mean? They drowned it. No. Made it a lake.
They're man-made lakes.
That's man-made.
Yeah.
It's 7 or 8 of them all together. And they started in Georgia. Majority of them in Georgia. I swear to God, look it up. I'm telling you. I did this. I was on. Whoever know me, I was on party mode, and every week, my moment of truth, I will give a different lake every week. That's how many fucking lakes it was. I used to give a different lake every week of all black people. We was swallowed by America.
Okay, here we go. Examples of black towns: Oscarville, Georgia, Lake Lanier. That's Lake Lanier. 1912, a white mob forced residents out and destroyed the town, which was later submerged in the 1950s. Cowaliga, Alabama, Lake Martin. Once a thriving black community with its own school and businesses, later submerged by the creation of Lake Martin. Susanna, Alabama, which is also Lake Martin, another community submerged by Lake Martin, requiring the relocation of graves. Ferguson, South Carolina, Lake Marion, submerged during the creation of massive reservoir. Robinson Bend, Texas. This is the Toledo Bend Reservoir, a predominantly black settlement lost under the largest man-made lake in the South.
Yeah.
It's plenty.
So
and that's just a little bit.
It's plenty.
That's just a start.
It's plenty.
Why? Because you niggas not gonna read.
It's plenty.
Y'all rather see who twerking the best, who cheated on who shot who last week, and why they did it at the go-go and not at the country club. Cause bitch, I want to go see Backyard tomorrow. Yeah, y'all learned about the wrong shit, not you. I'm talking about us people in general. And it's crazy, and the reason why they call me bitch, because I feel like it's crazy that
check this out.
I'm the only person that I know to know this shit. This is crazy to me.
Man, I'm not saying what you saying ain't true without a doubt.
I told you they got to document it. It's by law, but they know you're not gonna go look. Who the fuck in our community gonna go look up Lake Lanier? Nigga, nobody. We looking up the New Balance. When the Jordans redropping.
He right though.
When the Go-Go Awards, nigga, because I was nominated. Come on, man.
I will definitely tell you what the benefit is.
Come on, man.
And I'm a speak.
That's why
for
y'all voting for these gay niggas.
This is my whole thing.
Bow, you say that. Bow on a bunch of terrible things that have happened.
But but that's the thing about it. It's not dwelling on it.
That's why we
learning about the history and what happened. Because I'm sorry, I can't go through my life not knowing what happened to my ancestors in the past.
And why?
You understand what I'm saying?
Why you want to know the gory details?
Because it's not you are today, and why we still
it's not about knowing all the gory details.
We still going through the same shit. They don't know.
But at the same time, what we
ask the average 21-year-old about slavery. They can't tell you. Ask the average 21-year-old about what she just read. They can't tell you. Ask the average 50-year-old. They can't tell you.
But you should know your history.
You should.
That's just the whole thing. You should know your history. You should know where you came from. You should know what these folks was doing to us. You should know what they still trying to do to us. Yep. They having a whole different way in 2026 that they trying to do it to us. It may not be like this.
My man dropped Project 2025 in August of 2024. Mm-hmm. And when 2025 came around, we said, oh shit, he doing this. The nigga told you what he was going to do 8 months ago. And y'all voted for this nigga.
He did. Yeah,
he told you, nigga, when I get in the office, this was going to happen.
What we're going to do.
Oh, y'all fucked me over last time, but this was going to happen. And y'all said, oh, he for the rich people. He for this. Ain't nobody I know black been rich. Fuck is you voting for him for? Ain't nobody I know been black ever benefited from any president, not even Obama. What is you voting for him for? I voted and I voted independent just so I can vote, just so I can say I voted. I didn't vote for them niggas. I didn't vote for that nigga. I got songs out that say fuck Joe Biden, who said he didn't want his kids going to school with monkeys. That's your black ass, monkey ass nigga. That's us, my monkey ass. You heard me? He was talking about me and you. He was talking about child. I didn't vote for that nigga. Kamala Harris, she black when she want to be. Because she wasn't black when she ran for president. She wasn't black when she ran for the motherfucking prosecutor, motherfucking California, when she put all those black dudes on death row knowing they was innocent.
See, I think
knowing they was innocent.
I think the problem arises that you think everybody has the same sentiment about those things as you, or they should.
They should.
Why?
Because
you feel like because you had that sentiment.
It's not even. You're right. Because you don't have to like the same.
My sentiment is I'm not going to dwell on. I don't even go to funerals unless I have to.
Got you.
I'm progressive.
Got you.
Let's go forward.
But my thing is, how can we go forward not knowing where we came from, and how could you not? How could you as a whole go forward as a collective not knowing what really happened to us? We doing the same thing to us that they did to us, and we think it's cool and funny. But when they do it to us, we let that shit happen. It's okay. We're still scared of these white folks.
For example, this is why I say you think people.
That's why I'm so passionate about it.
You think people should think the way you do? How about
no. I don't think nobody should think how I think. I don't think that.
The whole news thing about why they didn't put that on the news. Did this ever come across your mind? That you got a half an hour for news, you got 10 minutes for drama or whatever, you got 10 minutes for the weather, you got 5 minutes for sports, and you can't get everything in a half an hour.
But who makes this agenda? Who made this agenda?
BBC
what was
not
a
the same.
priority to them?
BBC is definitely different.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
it's an organization and they have an agenda and they have a propaganda. But at the same time, if this is news,
It's important. Other things.
I should know that it's a cemetery next door to my house.
I mean,
because the Wizards finally fucking won a game.
So I mean, it should be told to you on the news.
Yes, because the news is where we get our information. The news
that was more important.
First of all, the news is like ESPN. If you watch ESPN, you know after every 30 minutes they rerun the same shit. Every news station rerun the same. This is our source of news.
But I'm gonna say this.
They obligated to tell us.
I'm gonna interrupt real quick and say this. See, I'm gonna disagree with the more important because they be having stories on stuff that it shouldn't even be making news. I don't want to know.
I don't even watch
that. But I'm just but that's the whole point. That's what I mean. I don't watch the news either. Whatever.
It's so sad. I don't watch the news, but I'm in tune.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever I need to know, I get that information. However, I don't need to know that Susie Q just grew a flower out her backyard and it was so amazing. That's not a news story to me.
The cherry blossom is not a bigger news than this dead body. Over 11 dead bodies on Georgia Avenue that you thought was a gas station. That's next to your house, next to the grocery store you go to.
I'm actually surprised that you saw a commentary like that on the news.
Yeah.
It had something positive.
That's funny.
The news is never positive.
I get exactly what you're saying.
The news is never positive. Never.
Not positive.
But guess what? But guess what the majority? But guess what the majority of the negative is? Black people. Why you think when these people come from other countries, they automatically hate black people? How is it that a curry out that we praise 7 days a week, and we would never have an all black business in the Chinese community? Them motherfuckers got VA tags, Baltimore tags. They live outside of where they shop at, where they open up shop at, for a reason. They get these motherfuckers, bro.
I do agree. There's
black people. Listen, doing
brothers in particular,
doing 2020, right?
Women they stick together a little different than men do.
True that.
Right.
True that.
Because they got that women's movement. They were working since.
But it's deep. It's deeper than that.
They work together.
But think about what I'm saying. I'm talking about
males. I'm saying I mean, I agree with that.
You would never see
the country trying to break it.
Male or not, but you would never see an all-black establishment in a white neighborhood. But you would never see an all-black establishment in an Asian neighborhood. But you would see a curry out in an all-black neighborhood with plexiglass talking to you crazy as a motherfucker because they know you can't do shit to them. No, you won't do shit to them, but you'll kill your own brother. Them white people jogging at 3 o'clock in the morning. Let me jog at 3 o'clock in the morning. They robbing me, bro. They jumping me. Where the fuck you from? You don't ask that white man where he from. You don't see nothing wrong with that. You don't
I've never
feel.
seen that.
You don't. I'm from Southeast. I
I'm from
see.
Southeast too.
When the gentrification came and they knocked down our projects and they put up these houses and these townhouses and these neighborhoods and these buildings and these high rises and these motherfuckers walking their dog at 3:00 in the morning and they walking past, hey, how you doing? Nobody say nothing but, hey, how you? Black dude walk past like, where you from? Why you ain't say that to the white people that were just walking their dog? Why you ain't say that to the white people who just drove past? Why you jumping in front of this car talking about who you around here to see? We only do that to each other because that's what we taught to do. Nobody wanted to go above of what the fuck we was taught. Because what we was taught was propaganda and agenda. Not for us. And that's why, again, before we went on air, we was talking about Malcolm X and we was talking about Martin Luther King. And that's why both of them was killed because of the propaganda. And Jesse Jackson has something to do with it. And I'm just saying.
I would say a lot of the negativity associated with different ethnicities or whatever.
Bro, I lived on 6th Street, Southeast. 7th Street, Southeast. Like, and I ain't never heard no black nigga getting killed and the white dude still just walk past. I've seen white dudes walk their dogs at 3 in the morning when I got off stage. You heard me? I didn't got off stage and went home and 3:00 and 3:30 in the morning leaving Aqua and white people walking their dogs. And I wake up in the next day and see 2 black dudes killed on the same street because they went from around there. Why you ain't killing white people? And I'm not endorsing kill white people or kill people, but I'm saying to my people, why is it okay to kill your own people with no questions asked? But other than where you from, then why kill your own? You know what I'm saying? Then why not kill them white people? Because why the fuck you around here?
Yeah.
Why do you want to kill? Listen,
I don't want to kill nobody. But my point is, if I'm gonna kill somebody, it ain't gonna be us. It ain't. It ain't gonna be you because I got a disagreement with you. No, it's gonna be them. Whoever them is. That's my point.
Just this. Look,
it ain't gonna be you. I'm not gonna kill you because we got a disagreement.
She actually been
That's something for us to learn.
A lot of what we've been talking about.
But why them? Why not them? You know what I'm saying?
To her student.
I can't go to the go-go in this certain neighborhood because them niggas gonna kill me. I want to see backyard. But I can't go see backyard because such and such, oh man, they see my car, they gonna like that motherfucker. But if I go to a white party, I'm safe. Get the fuck out of here.
I never feel like that.
But that's what some of these.
All over town.
I go wherever I want to go. I'm just using that as an example. But Tupac ain't feel like no black man. He said ain't no black man gonna shoot me. He dead from the hands of a black man. Dead. Like nobody feels like they're gonna get got because I'm just nigga. I got two charities in Southeast. I'm helping niggas that's poor. I didn't pay for fucking Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas. I don't even celebrate Christmas. I got this, I got that, and the same people where they at now when I need them. Your own people will turn your back on you, bro.
Hold on, can I ask a question?
Any question?
Can I ask you a question?
Any question?
I got several questions for you, what you just said, but when you said you have charities in Southeast and then they turn their back on you.
Yep. I pay bills, light bills, rent, food, everything.
Let me finish.
Oh yeah.
Charity is giving.
Giving.
And not asking for forgiveness.
You're doing it for a cause, yeah.
No, you're doing it from your heart. So if you give charity and you're not asking for forgiveness, so
I'm not asking for nothing.
They didn't do nothing for you.
I ain't say they didn't do nothing for me. I said they turned their back on me.
No.
Once,
let me finish. If you give somebody a charity, that means they can't do nothing for you from the start. From the start, you gave to somebody that couldn't do nothing.
Got a point.
I'm Southeast. I give because they can't do nothing. They can't give me nothing. I can give them, but they don't have enough to take care of themselves from the start.
That's a fact.
So how you gonna look to say, "Oh, I fed you, but you supposed to give me something"?
I didn't never say.
Let me finish. I heard what you said. You got your point across.
But I never said that.
No, you just did. You just said.
I never said give me something. I never said give me something. I said turn their back on me.
How you gonna turn their back? because they never had nothing from the start. They have a back to turn.
So
They have a back to turn.
so what do I
All
mean?
you did was
What
gave
do,
them
wait.
some bread to eat.
So what do I mean by turn their
Uh-huh.
back on me?
No, you mean that they owe you something.
They don't owe me shit.
Okay, well, how they turn their back?
I did this shit.
They never had a back to turn. How they owe you something?
So when I say turn their back on me,
I'm Southeast, so what you saying?
He about to say it.
I'm trying
Well,
to.
go ahead and get that
You
out.
heard me?
Please, because I need to hear this because
when I say turn the back on me,
you got two charities, and your charity is giving.
yes.
Okay, you giving for what reason? Because you giving for me to give back to you, or
I don't need.
I owe you because the word is back to give.
If I can't give to you without needing something, I shouldn't be giving in the first place.
There you go.
That's the first thing.
That's the first.
Secondly,
thing.
if I'm giving some, I'm correcting myself. I'm correcting what you just said. Secondly, if I'm giving something, I'm doing it because I want to help. Not that you can help back.
Not from mine, because you can give me something. I can take it, and that means I don't owe you what?
You don't owe me nothing.
There it is.
I didn't have to give it to you, so I decided to give it to you. So you don't owe me nothing. Right. My point is this. And
then you use Southeast. Why it always gotta be Southeast?
Nigga, that's where I'm from.
I'm from Southeast. Why you doing that?
But if you listen to what I'm saying,
turn their back.
That's
He
what
won't
he's trying to. That's what he's trying. He
Down to
trying-
get that turn their back shit. Because I'm trying to tell you, y'all always use that bullshit.
I usually say I don't usually say this, but this nigga,
Yeah.
let me talk.
That's it.
Well, us niggas, because I'm that nigga.
No, don't bring that bullshit to me.
But that's not what. If you let him
Let me
explain what he's
explain.
saying, you
What
can't
I'm-
keep
Turn my back.
hot dog.
Motherfucker, Murray gave us a job. Motherfucker, but he ain't never asked for nothing back.
Hot dog.
He gave us a job, wanted us to succeed. He wanted us to get a job and get another job.
I ain't never
He
having
gave us
something
a
job. I can't.
So we can be
you know.
better than what we was.
You gonna let
but
me
you gonna
talk?
give a motherfucker a piece of bread and tell me I fed you that you owe me.
That's not.
You don't owe me shit.
So they I'm working for you or something.
You
That's
don't
what
work
you're
for
saying?
me. I ain't no business. You hear me?
Man, cut that bullshit out. Say what you really said.
If you let me say it, if you let me say what I'm saying,
He been trying to talk this whole time, and you've been just going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Hot dog.
I live in Southeast. I never leave in Southeast.
Hot dog. Do I gotta take you in the corner and give you some sprinkles, some little chihuahua juice? Calm down.
I'm gonna answer.
Finish what he's trying to get out.
But I'm gonna answer for him because he also asked what you mean of turn their back on you.
Go ahead.
So
Stop.
I've helped people pay bills. I've helped people buy materialistic things. I've clothed people's sons. I've clothed people's kids. I've created Christmases for a lot of people. I don't even celebrate Christmas. I've created Thanksgiving dinner for a lot of people. When I say turn their back on me, once I've helped them, right? I can't find them to today.
Why?
Because they already got. I'm not saying that they owe me anything. What I'm saying. So, for example,
I'm trying to understand.
I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, she got a different understanding.
Yeah,
I
she
get
not
it.
from where we from. You ain't been.
How you gonna tell her where she ain't from? Where from?
Okay, you gave somebody some clothes.
I don't. It's not the clothes. It's not the clothes of paying your bills. You said what you had to say. Let me say what I gotta say. You asked me a question.
You gave.
Hold on. Hold on. Pause. Don't let me put my mama voice on now. Goddamn it, pause.
Okay.
All right. This is what he's trying to say. Hot dog. Stop. If I see you outside, right, and I see you outside, and you like, damn, sis, you know what I'm saying? I'm hungry as a motherfucker. Okay. You ain't asking me for the shit, right? I'm like, shit. Well, come on, be real quick. I'm gonna get you something to eat, right? I see you 2 weeks later.
Go ahead.
You ain't got no rap for me.
I don't know that nigga.
How was that possible?
Nah, he cool with that.
You just said?
He cool with that because
you outside and I say, sis, I need something to eat.
No.
He said, I
gave. I definitely gave.
Use that word. If
So-
you give me some shit.
So nah, nigga, this what the
On
fuck.
a Saturday.
No, we're not saying you owe us anything.
Stop. This is what the fuck I'm saying now at this point. If I see you outside, right? I'm the type of person I fucking get. If I see somebody outside chilling, you look like you. Come on, holler at me real quick. Let's say you see me outside, because I have people that I've seen. Sis, I'm fucked up. Come with me real quick, right? Stop, hot dog. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. No, you can't. You. I'm done. I'm done.
His point is they asking, not
This is
giving.
my point. I can't get my point across. I ain't got shit else to say. If I can't finish what I'm trying to say out my mouth, then I don't have nothing else to say.
All I'm saying,
I'm done.
I'm gonna summarize this, both of us, what we both saying. If I decide to help you, right, and
For what reason?
it don't, nigga, because you need help. I don't need a
You
reason.
look at me and I need help. You judgmental. You look at me and I need help. I look at you, you got waves in your head. It's called determination. You don't do that.
Hey,
So you judging people.
I don't know what happened. Something happened.
That's why
You need a hug.
I'm gonna say
You need
this.
a hug today.
Nah, fuck a hug.
You need a
I
fucking
appreciate
hug
you
today.
acknowledging the way
You
you
need a
size people
hug.
up.
Yeah, he signed
He need a hug
you that
today.
little dirty little girl.
He need a hug people today.
I'm gonna give you some bubble
You
gum.
need a hug.
Come on, man.
You need a hug.
He pick and choose who he get, and I get.
That's not what he
You need
I'm
said.
gonna turn my back on you each and every
That's
time.
not what he said.
I'm gonna encourage you to go ahead and Google
I
Bishop
would
King
turn my
DC.
back on you each and every time. Then when I get older,
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
get ready, and I know you got it, and I don't have. I would rob you.
That's fine. That's fine, because I was about to say I would send my gladiators to get you.
You would have to.
Yeah. I was just about to say
What happened there? I just got
I'm the type of nigga he'll rob.
I'm giving up so much.
I don't know what
You
the
giving
hell's
up so
going
much
on
after
today.
that. I
And
can't
this-
even give back.
And I'm gonna say this respectfully on this podcast.
I can't give
that
shit.
I'm gonna say this on this. I'm gonna say this. Listen, I'm gonna say this on this podcast respectfully. You are the reason why I don't help niggas to this day. And at the second time, if you ever thought that way,
But you did.
listen what
You
I'm saying.
did.
Listen what I'm saying
Hold
to
on.
you.
Why did
I
you
would
not
give-
be that
I would
way
give
when
you
I
the opportunity. I would give you the opportunity
did.
to step
You
outside,
did.
and I would show you a true Southeast nigga. You heard me on game,
But listen.
and that's the end of that story.
But why do you judge me? I can't judge you.
I'm not judging. I'm going off what you said. You will rob me. So at the end of the day,
So that's
nigga,
what we did
it's
in the hood.
niggas like you. That's why I stopped doing what I was doing. And when I would see you outside of this podcast, you lucky to get home. Type shit,
All right,
nigga.
but that's good.
And that's on God.
All right, but listen,
Not gang, but God.
I'm just telling you.
End of that, nigga.
Listen,
Next topic.
that's why we did what we
I don't
did.
know what you was drinking,
I ain't what I'm drinking.
but
I'm being
stop
honest.
playing with me,
I'm
man.
not playing with you.
Yeah.
I got
I'm not playing with you.
Okay, so we
I'm being honest.
all
Look,
Oh shit.
Can we go?
It wasn't he made
It
personal.
ain't. It
I'm
ain't.
good.
It ain't.
He did say he would rob me.
not you, that person that
Nigga,
always fed
Nigga, you said me and everybody heard. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 mics in here, nigga. We heard you, nigga. Stop playing with me, bruh.
Man, look, I'm not playing with you.
All right, because I'm not playing. I'm not
Listen,
playing, bruh.
Let's
At all.
I'm evil.
Okay, we on the. So the fact that we on the same page, I don't have no remorse, nigga.
I don't have nothing. See,
Okay,
there you go.
okay. Let's get on with the show, and we see each other outside. Say no more.
Y'all stressing our viewers out. They said, come on.
Hey, joke ass nigga, man.
But I'm not being yoga. See, there you
Boy,
go.
stay on this topic.
Why you have to jump me?
Bro, I could debate you without disrespecting you, but when you start disrespecting me, I'm gonna put your head in your ass, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Stop playing with me, nigga.
So now,
And you older than me, so I'm automatically gonna respect you as an elder. Stop playing with me, man. I don't play like that,
I
nigga.
don't play like that.
Don't ever disrespect me or my character, nigga.
But don't do that with
Fuck,
me.
I don't know you to disrespect
I
you.
don't know you.
Stop playing with me and you don't know me. Straight like that. As a man, don't do that. Cause I will hand you your head to your ass, partner.
I won't know.
Straight like that. By myself. Right here. Right now. Fuck is you talking about? Google me, nigga. I don't move like that. I move for us, not just me. Pussy ass nigga.
Why y'all call me all these names?
Cause that's what you are, acting like that, you bitch.
Listen.
Straight like that.
Whoa,
And we can step outside and I'll show you what the fuck I do.
Whoa.
It ain't never gonna be that serious.
Hold on.
Stop playing with me. Don't play with me, fam. Yeah, okay, take it how you want to. Southeast. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Yeah.
Shit.
Fuck is you talking about, boy?
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
At this point,
Move with respect and you get honor from me. You move with disrespect, I'll bury your ass, you bitch ass nigga. Straight like that. Nigga, this is me talk. Don't listen to me, nigga. Take heed. You suck ass nigga. Only suck niggas move like you move, nigga. Now you got me in a whole different realm, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Can we get back?
So
Pussy ass
So
nigga.
this what we about to do.
Please.
This
Make you go a shag, nigga.
This what
Fuck you talking about?
hold on.
Trying to
So-
give you some respect and some leeway.
No,
No, ain't no way.
So
You don't even know me,
You
Slim.
don't know me.
If you knew me, you wouldn't even came in here with that energy. You wouldn't even leave the parking lot if you knew me, you bitch ass nigga. Straight like that.
Bishop.
Fuck wrong with you? Come on, man.
Come on,
You take that to heart.
Yeah, man. Don't play with me,
No.
man.
About that part,
No.
don't listen.
Don't play with me, man. I don't play with nobody. I don't play with nobody. Respect. I'm gonna respect the grown man for a grown man, but when you start disrespecting me, nigga, I'm gonna put my foot in your
My
ass.
brother.
Straight like that.
My brother.
Let's get back to the podcast.
This is so
let him run him out. Guess away.
I don't believe it.
So listen.
What I'm saying is that
Come on, man. Don't disrespect my character over a debate. You can debate me.
but I'm always
Huh?
playing.
Chelsea Smith.
but see, listen. Listen.
I don't disrespect nobody.
Listen.
But I'm always
Listen.
playing, so if I feel like this,
Listen, y'all. No, listen.
I'm always playing.
He on some other shit.
Listen to what. No, you have said enough, my love. You said enough, babe. Everybody said enough.
You
Listen
ain't.
to
Don't
me.
nobody owe me shit.
Listen to
I'm
me,
always playing. I'm
baby.
always playing.
I know. Listen to me. Listen to me. You came in hot. I don't want you to say nothing. You came in hot. Hot dog, you came in hot. I want you to know you came in hot. Respectfully. I love you to life, but you came in hot. You know what I'm saying? He could not get his point across because you kept cutting him off. As somebody that cannot stand that is an absolute pet peeve and disrespectful. You can't do that.
Hey,
You gotta hold on.
I'm sorry.
You gotta let people get their thoughts out. 1, 2, your tone. Chill. Cause you coming real rah. That's not what he was on whole time. You ain't hold on. You ain't let him get his thought out. 3, he wasn't trying to be talking about no disrespectful nothing. This is coming from his experience. He has a certain reason to feel how he's feeling because it's his experience. He's entitled to them feelings. Period. He's entitled to those feelings. I understand you from the South Side too, but this is his experience on the South Side. Period. You can't roll your eyes and shake your head at that shit, babe.
Listen,
I love you to life.
We in two different
That's his
generations.
experience.
Can I
You know what I'm saying? Like my generation and my experience may not be yours.
Now, my from a similar perspective that you just described. The whole night he's just an aggressive person. And
yeah, I'm definitely aggressive.
Yeah,
I
and
can't say
his voice
He
is.
is.
Yeah.
But I'm respectful.
And I say you.
I know. I'm just saying.
But I'm saying.
I agree with you.
From a disrespectful perspective, though, when I'm trying to get stuff out too, but I know he's aggressive. But he's aggressive too. He don't mean no harm. They're just two aggressive people. You know what I'm saying?
But when you ask a question,
so I sit back and
you asking the question. When you ask a question, you asking a question. You not asking the question with the idea of I'm asking the question with the idea of this is what it is.
Can the ladies speak?
Sure.
Larry, hey Larry, can we speak? But this one I'm about to do real quick. You know what I'm talking about?
All right.
Well, let me get you real quick. Let's talk about this book.
Oh man.
Okay, so
Nope.
my mother
Nope.
read-
He gonna say
yes,
something
we
out
gonna
the
talk
book.
about this
I'm just fucking with it.
Let's get this book right now.
I'm opinionated.
And you
And
That's
I
cool.
Something in the book, I'm gonna say what I got.
That's cool.
So
I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna hold back.
I look at it as
What you say is how you say it.
so, but still, I look at the
Which
book
I say all the time.
as a Facebook post. If I post it, anybody can comment. So,
Okay, so Bishop King's book right here, Broken Blood. My mother enjoyed this book.
She read it?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Every time when I got that night, I took it home and she said what she loved about the book is the size. And then it was an easy read.
Right to
And
the
see, I
point.
tell everybody when you write in a book, right? Like my book that's gonna come out, I took all my mother's advice because she read Teresa's book. She read everybody's book that I bring home.
It's black.
And her feedback was she loved the size of the book. She was anxious to read it because it was just she didn't put it down. She read it all the way through.
Okay, appreciate it.
So the things that this is amazing.
You wouldn't even know it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was like, just knowing you because see, you know, I really follow you because of your music. Because I love your music.
Oh no, that's right.
So you are like you like my Scarface or my Bun B or you know.
I'm gonna give you a good story and it's gonna be real.
You're a good storyteller.
Yeah.
So I love listening to your music. When you bust out with a book, I'm like, hold up, he taking this to a whole nother level.
So I wanted to do Louis.
I forgot what band he rapped for. He grew up on Water Place with us.
I probably got no
I think his last name Ford.
what's his nickname or something like that. And what band too, but
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
But I definitely when
like
to write the book, it was more so like a script for a series or a movie.
Oh.
So that's why it's only 50 pages. Because
Okay.
it wasn't supposed to be that long.
So
and
you working on the second part?
yeah, because after writing it, I'm like, I ain't really get to tell the rest of it. And it was like, and you never stop writing.
Exactly.
You know, so you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I wanna try to make this like a visual type shit for somebody who actually went through what I went through. And coming from DC, we always I can't say nobody, but the people I grew up around, we never really thought outside our zip code. So when I was writing a joint and then thinking about it, I'm like, maybe somebody in Indiana went through what I went through, or somebody in Cali that's not gangbanging went through what I went through, and somebody down in fucking Missouri. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you want your word to be touched by so many people, but at the same time, it's like you say, it's delivery.
It is.
It's all about delivery, and timing is a big thing too. And right now I'm not a big 50 Cent fan, but with 50 Cent coming out with all these series and the things that he's doing, you can't deny his greatness, and you can't deny what he's putting out there. It's like, oh, it's worthy of watching. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be that, you want to see that, and you want your own people to feel that. You know what I'm saying? So
because I'm gonna be real.
So that was the whole
was
mental
like hearing
about
your
it.
voice.
You know what I mean? So I wrote it, and if you listen to my music, it's the same voice. If you hear me talk, it's the same. I want it to be somebody from Connecticut wouldn't understand what the fuck I just said. But somebody from the DMV would be like, oh, that nigga said she was tripping.
Exactly.
Oh, that nigga was tripping. Like, you would get it. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody who was from out of town, they wouldn't know. So I talk in the book how I talk. And you know how many people text me and said, boy, you had so many misspelled words in this book. I said, bitch, that's how I talk. I wrote it how I talk. You know, now, if you look at the first page in the book, it says if you don't like the way I told the story, you write your own.
Exactly. That's literally what he said.
So
literally.
I got a question. So you rap?
Yes, sir. Sing, write, rap.
So you made your own way.
Definitely.
And that's what I'm trying to say. when you give somebody something, give them a chance to make their own way.
When I say
hold on, before you get on that,
okay.
when you were saying the give back part, when I was getting into that give back, the point is you give somebody something to become something or make themselves something. To give back. You made yourself something. You created, you became something.
Right.
So the thing, what I'm saying is, because I came from all the way down there. You know what I mean? Where take this, boom, get the fuck out of the way. But I had to get my way. Mm-hmm. So I scratched that for it. I can just do who I am to be who I am. And to me, I'm something of it, man. So my thing is, you made it. You got there and you doing it. You're doing good. You want to, when you give somebody something, to enlighten them, spot their spot. Because they got a dream.
I'm glad you said that.
Look, spot their motherfucking spot.
Because if you allowed me to speak, I would have told you. If I give you something to help you, I hope that you would take what I helped you to get to elevate where the fuck I told you to go. Not even what I told you to go. When you told me you was trying to go.
Right.
And I helped you. So you turning your back on me is, you said if I need $10, like, all right, example, dope boy on the corner. He need $10 to get a wholesale, a ho-ho, we used to call it. I get a hoe for $10, that's $20, right? Correct me, stop me when I'm lying. Okay, so if I give you $10, I want you to get that $20. When you get that $20, I want you to get that $40.
Right.
When you get that 40, I want you to work your way all the way up to 8 balls so you can start flipping shit, right?
There you go.
If you don't, to me, you turned your back on me because nigga, I helped you. I stuck my neck out for you, and you ain't do what the fuck you was supposed to do. You asking me for a TV for Christmas for your daughter.
Right.
When you got a whole house full of grown folks who could be working, you turned your back on me. That's what I mean. By Southeast turn their back on me. You didn't let me finish that.
I know, I got you. But this how they did me. This how they did.
I brought TVs. I brought Christmas trees. I brought turkeys. I don't celebrate none of that. I don't celebrate none of that shit.
This how they did me. Hold on.
And they bit me the fuck up. I ain't got nothing left.
But
to the point where I stopped
helping. This how they did me. They threw me that 8-ball, right? Off the break. It was 8-ball. I took that 8-ball and I flipped it. And I flipped it all the way up. But I didn't buy from you. I bought from him.
I don't care where you buy from.
But I'm just saying.
You get where you need to go.
I'm show you where my attitude coming in there.
Okay.
Motherfucker, like, this the hood, man. You gave me that first 8-ball. I bought back and forth from you, but when the package got bigger and it came on that side,
right,
I went that way. Oh, motherfucker, you gonna buy from him, not buy from me. You know how
nigga, when I started, nigga gave me 40, and guess what I did with my 8? I went to another nigga.
That's what I'm
Cause another nigga, I'm a businessman. Another nigga had the better business. Fuck you talking about? I don't do that. Right. But that's what I'm saying. You didn't let me finish to even know where I was coming from. You just wanted that East over shit. You just wanted that South Side shit. You just wanted some shit that you can relate to. So you could be like, oh, I'm gonna drive home and see this nigga Bishop King ain't shit. You heard me?
Everybody said hello.
Hello.
You said what's up?
What's happening?
Wally B.
If you really think about it from a realistic perspective, if you give somebody something, you're not helping them to grow, you just help them for that day.
No, because if you give somebody a scholarship, you help them through school to become what the fuck they want to be.
I ain't saying scholarship.
It's the same thing. You gave it to them.
Give it a gift.
An 8-ball cost 120 and I gave you 40, nigga, I helped you. The fuck is we talking about? I helped you get to that 8-ball to you to go to my man over there, and you ain't come to me.
Well, that's
there you go.
You feel me? Because I started you. You should have came to me. You feel me? Nigga, I helped you in that gym, and you went to Kristen, and you ain't go to Dunbar.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the black way of thinking. Nigga, you went to Dunbar because that was the best decision for you, and because I helped you, you decided to go to Dunbar. I should be happy for you. But because you ain't come to me, I'm mad. That's our problem with it. We having on this podcast right now.
That's right.
You hear me? Exactly. Because at the end of the day, the object was to get you to get the fuck away from us.
Yeah.
Nigga, stop playing. Let's stop playing with each other.
They go back to instead of supporting a brother because this shirt might be $50, but they want to go to the Chinks and get 5 or for $50.
I still helped you.
It's exactly.
I remember when your mother was on them food stamps, but my $10 that I gave you got y'all off that shit. Stop playing with me. That's why these niggas be mad. That's why these OGs be mad. It's not that they hating on these niggas, but nobody sees the reality of it. And then the disconnect of the generations is me and him just explains if you're not paying attention. Real spill. I'm real enough to say that, right?
But you know what? Let me tell you,
that's just real life.
My husband, before he pass, he always say, "Stop saying you know, listen, because you're gonna miss something."
You're gonna definitely miss something.
Listen.
Why would a person that know everything listen to anything?
Because the man who knows everything knows he knows nothing at all.
Have you ever?
I've never, no, because I've never met a man who knew everything who thought he know nothing at all. You right. I've never, nigga, trust me, I was raised by a few. I'm telling you, I've never known a nigga who know nothing at all, who felt like he knew nothing at all. I'm never the smartest nigga in the room.
That part.
Older than me. I need one of those joints too.
Older than me. Don't fight me. Older than me. Y'all know some shit that I don't know. I can argue with this man all day, all week. I guarantee you when I leave here, he says some shit that I learned. I'm telling you, I've learned from him.
You're going to go home and think about it.
I don't know everything, bro. I don't know.
Alan said he need one. How do you get the cup?
I need a cup too.
Man, listen, I got the plug, you heard me?
Thank you.
I say right now I need a cup, and they got the cup in 2 days like Amazon. I swear to God.
Okay, so
I swear to God.
we need to put an order in. You heard me? We need an order in.
Don't worry. He gonna make sure he
man,
gets
if you want a cup, you want a shirt, you want keychains, you want wristbands, but I got no shoe shit. I'm telling you, I'm in the hood. I'm really outside. I'm telling these young stop shooting each other. I'm really out there. You going to spray paint shit? I'm really outside. I got all this. If you need it, holler at me. I'm gonna get your business popping. Real spill. Real spill. I'm outside on the south side every day trying to stop this violence, but we can't stop it. We can only slow it down.
Check this out.
What it is.
In this world, you reap what you sow, will go around. That's just how it is in this world.
Yeah.
Now, I had a buddy who grew up with him, teenagers. He used to rap in a band we had too, but his mother put him out. I had the house out for a while, so I was by myself too. I was probably a girl probably out. I was banged up. So he came and knocked on the door. He ain't had nowhere to go. No money, nowhere to go. So I said, man. So I said, man, you can stay in the basement. You know, gave him the whole basement. So the next day, he was like, man, we need some money, dude. And he laid up Shipley Market, right? So he convinced me to get something for him to sell, right? So we partners, so to speak. I get it. He knew everybody up there, made it real so it go fast. So you know, it was no we break the money down. So as soon as he built up his little bankroll, right?
He did.
He said, man, I'm gonna take mine and I'm gonna do this, right?
He'll owe you shit.
So now he don't. He right. Right. But check this out.
He'll owe you shit.
But check this out.
Petty.
But let me finish.
Help me. I need a place to
Go
stay.
ahead, hold on. Let Larry finish. Let Larry finish.
I owe you shit.
Let Larry finish.
No, the other dudes ain't good.
Go ahead.
So once he dipped off, I was stuck. I got mine. I can't sell it. So I had to get it back. Right up. So I'm dead. So he spent his money with somebody, and guess what he bought? Some pure D garbage.
Okay.
He ain't make no money.
At the same time, he don't. At the same time, he don't owe you nothing, but the moral respect is what cost him his fuck up in the end. But at the end of the day, if I come to you and I say, me and my girl got into it, I need a place to stay, and you help me get a place to stay, and I get a record of my own, you shit. You help me out because you felt. No, I'm just saying.
He owe me nothing.
All right. There we go. There we go.
We was friends to the day he died. He invited me over the day before he passed, whatever. And treated it, and we was cool. But I'm saying that Reap what you sow.
You should have shopped with me, is what you're saying, instead of shopping with them. You should have shopped with me. That's what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is,
if he would have stayed with you, he would still
we would still.
right. That's like
Nah, because at the end of the day, I could die today or tomorrow, and a nigga could have told me if you ain't go to that interview last night, you would have lived. Now, God said I was gonna die today, nigga. I'm dead. The fuck?
See,
That's it. You can't stop that.
shop with me perspective changed the whole dynamic of what I was saying. He came to knock on my door.
Right, he needed help.
I don't need him to shop with me.
But he went
asked
to
me to go shopping for him.
he needed help, and
Right.
you helped
Get
him.
him
I did the best thing.
Like he said, I gave.
Yeah.
You can't expect nothing in return. You needed a studio. I gave you a studio. You
Right.
got a record deal off that. I can't be like, nigga, you was recorded in my studio. You should give me some of that. Nah, I did that because I fucked with you. I did that because I wanted to see you get with the fuck. You heard me? That's why you where you at, because I helped you. Yeah, okay, cool. You know how many motherfuckers came on this podcast? You know how many motherfuckers came on other motherfuckers podcasts and they say, oh, I know this person because of Bishop King, and I got this piece because I don't give a fuck about that. You know, man, God ain't gonna ask you about me.
Now, take this with respect. But you said something fiction. You said, man, I don't give a fuck about this. But 20 minutes ago, I hate when niggas turn their back.
I said I never said I hate. I never said I hate when they turn their back on me. I said I feel they turn their back on me because of the purpose of me helping you. I helped you to get ahead, but you didn't do what you were supposed to do to get ahead. That's how you turn your back on me. I helped you to get ahead. You went backwards. You turned your back on me because motherfucker, I risked it all to help you get up here, and you went that way.
You take everything that personal.
Nigga, I helped you. You hear me? I almost lost my home from helping people pay their bills because I didn't want to see them out because I knew I had help. They didn't have the help that I had. My help would have came a little bit slower, but I was gonna get it. They were never gonna get it. I helped them, and they didn't do what they were supposed to do. My help still came. That's why I'm still here. But however, I risked it for you, and you didn't do what you're supposed to, so you turned your back on me. That's what I'm talking about.
Because you put somebody else's needs before yours.
Nigga,
You take it personal.
I take it personal because, nigga, if you go to court today and they tell you you bond 30,000, and I'm a bondsman, and I tell you it's 3,000, and you don't pay my 3,000, nigga, I'm taking it personal. Fuck what you talking about.
And I ain't saying you wrong. I'm just trying to understand.
That's all I'm saying. I'm in the source is a bill bond, right? It's 10% of it. I just want mine to see you succeed. I helped you to succeed, not helped you to make it. I don't record shit I do for homeless people. I don't record shit I do for the people on my Facebook, my Instagram who need bills paid. I don't record shit that I did when I pulled up to these people's house with a fucking car full of groceries. I'm talking about you got a grown man in your house, and I'm pulling up to your house with groceries. Bitch, that nigga could have did something for you. I don't throw that in your face. Why you got this grown ass man living in your house? Say, hey, tell him they come out help me with this shit. Cause there's a lot of shit, you hear me? And I give you your shit, and I go to the next house, and I'm incorporating other people to help me put their hard-earned money in. Other women, single mothers, helping me to pay for this shit. When you got grown-ass men living in your house for free, I don't say none of that shit. My goal is to make sure y'all have a Thanksgiving dinner, a Christmas. I don't celebrate none of that shit. You heard me? And my whole goal is to make sure you elevate, to understand that somebody helped you now helps. I always tell everybody, I always say the only thing you owe me is to help somebody else when you get on your feet.
You want to hear something?
When you don't help nobody else,
Okay, no,
when you don't elevate,
Larry.
when you don't go where you supposed to go, that's how you turn your back on me. That's my point. When you don't do this and do that.
On the book, I like what he was saying about the book, the things that he's done with his book. Now, we're getting too far.
That's at the end of the book. You heard me?
That's at the end of the book.
I was a killer. I was a killer before I was a giver.
Well, that's the best part about it because that's what I need to know. Because
For
look,
real.
the book, when you,
I love you, Spice. He loves Spice too.
I really love it. Now,
Somebody get him some water, give him some milk,
Some
Merc with no pack, Merc with no packet. Get him.
you You make it. You rap. You
Yes.
rap.
Yes.
You rap.
Yes.
You do your book. You rap.
And I go-go. Don't
And
forget
you
the
go-go.
go-go.
And you go. So I really like what you do.
And he helps
And
the
then-
homeless as well.
And he helped the homeless, helping
project.
people.
This
He
is
helped
what
the people. He
do.
inspired.
Foundation.
He inspired.
How old are you, bro?
I'm
It's right there.
trying to get me crucified. I'm 44.
44.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look. You
Oh,
know,
Lord.
I look good. You say, well, damn, you look good. Oh, Lord. Oh, somebody get black. She's shaking. She's shaking. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I got asthma too. It's all right.
Between the waves, I'm surfing. I don't know what's
Okay. You talking about me?
She don't want to be saved.
Switch it around a little bit. I'm gonna come back to you, bro.
Sure.
Let's get to you, Larry.
Larry, Mr.
Hey, Mr. Larry Blackwell. You know that's a mean name right there. You know what I'm
Told
talking
him.
about.
That's what we heard.
And I am just excited to have you here because the little bit that I read about this book, all sickness is not upon death, unto death. Sorry.
I like that couple.
What does that mean?
Look at that motherfucking couple.
Mean, that don't mean though.
That motherfucker
Thank you very
got
much.
bullet
I did do the cover.
Everything.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I designed it.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, that's what I
She's
did.
a publisher.
Yeah.
She's a
There you
maker.
go. All of it.
She just the
But
IT dog over there.
I'm just excited about it because just a little bit that I read and you talked to me about it. I am curious. And I think everybody would be curious. So just give us a little brief summary about what this book is about.
Well, it's about a brother overcoming obstacles, pretty much. That's some divine intervention in it as well. You can't overcome them without that, I don't think. But it's about a little bit about family history, and it's pretty much about growing up in the District of Columbia during the, well, I guess for lack of a better way to say it, during the crack epidemic, and the struggles and the stripes and how you had to keep trudging along regardless of circumstances. And Man Berry helped it a lot, or did his part, but DC was a whole lot different back then than it is now. It went from open air markets or every neighborhood or a lot of neighborhoods to having the best place for tourists to come visit. Right, like a totally different. What do you call it? Totally different, right?
So give us a little juice because see, you flipped me a little bit when you talked about your grandfather.
Right.
So just a little bit about that. What's
Right.
your granddad?
I guess I chose the title "All Sickness is not unto death" is because it's a lot of different kind of sicknesses, and I by me being in healthcare, people probably would have thought that it would be related to something like that. But you have mental illnesses, you have community dysfunctional. I consider the illness, but it's just like lack of knowing. My family, we had alcoholism, right? That's a community problem. So there's a lot of sicknesses that people have to deal with. So yeah, that's what I call myself. That's what the book is about. And I'm a little shy and laid back. Man, I'm a little
You're doing
laid
a good
back.
job. You're doing a good job.
No, not at all.
We're
Come on, he's sad.
come over here all of a sudden.
Shy.
Light on him now.
Oh, spotlight on the butt cheek.
Not spotlight on the butt cheeks. Alan said,
Oh,
Only one night.
shake it,
And
baby.
the most important thing is how one bad decision could start a spiral of dysfunction. And it takes generations sometimes
To
to
get
get it
rid of
back
that
in order.
shit, yeah.
And that's, I don't know if that's a sickness, but
That is a sickness.
What about psychopath?
psychopath.
A sickness.
Yeah.
It's a sickness.
That's a
Well,
sickness.
I mean, it's a mental condition. I don't,
Is that created?
psychopath.
Is psychopaths created?
I mean, everything that a person does or every mindset that a person has is based on a compilation of things they've done in life.
I ask that because they kind of say pedophiles are created, serial killers are created.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's psychopaths created. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know if they born like that. I don't know.
Not they created.
I think it's created, like you said.
They are motivated to create.
Right. Something
And-
triggered them to
Yeah.
stay there to
And-
want to keep doing it.
And
So
then
they're
what-
creating, it's a habit, it's something.
And
You
then they
get what I'm-
teach it to their siblings going down the line. Like what's the guy with the doing the shooting out the trunk in the
Oh.
car? He
Oh,
did
yeah.
that
His
boy.
stepson.
His
Yeah.
stepson.
So
Everybody
what I'm
thinks of one
saying
guy.
is, and you know, ain't nobody want to pump the gas and all
sniper.
that.
Yeah,
The
DC
sniper.
sniper.
was DC sniper.
Now,
So all that. Well, when I say psychopath, because like with the
It
story
was
of you and
created.
your family,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I say psychopath and vindictive,
Mhm.
you know, let go. You never let go of it. Y'all had that
Yeah.
beef forever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why we at where we
That's
at.
the
'Cause when we let go, nobody let go.
Well, kids learn so easily. I mean, they learn subconsciously. They pick up your patterns. You're not even trying to teach them.
Right.
You know,
You know when you
so
when you
they
become
might pick
a,
up your tendencies and subconsciously become you.
but you know when you get older and you start to feel other people's energy,
Mm.
you don't learn that as an adult.
Mm.
You already had that in you.
Mm.
So as a kid, you already learn people's energy.
Mm.
Like my son, who's don't never see the negative shit I do. He does everything I do negative. And you know what he tells me? Where I get that from you? I say, how the fuck you know what I do?
Now,
He feels that. You know what I'm saying? And he knows subconsciously.
We got a comment
know you
from
ain't
one of
going
our
for that.
watchers.
and I was
What did
about
he
to say, to
She-
piggyback off of that, Chelsea said there's also a study on a family that was genetically disposed to being serial killers.
Yeah.
The whole family?
The whole
Whole
family.
How does that? I don't know.
Better
I
be
don't know
careful
how-
with that question.
I don't know how that's
That's
possible.
but that's on a family. Not saying that it's all
All
families,
families.
but on
Just
this
a
particular family, it was a genetic disposition.
It
Like,
is, that's true.
everybody was just doing it. It was just a thing.
I
Because
mean,
that's what they do.
think of the gang
Yeah,
coach.
yeah,
I'm
I've
a
heard-
gang leader.
I've heard that
And my
people
son's gonna be a gang.
that have
Right.
that's
It's
a
taught.
conscious
It's
learned
taught.
behavior.
It's
Right.
created. It's
But
taught.
but hormonally, I've heard it said that the 7th chromosome or something like that that people have or something like that.
That's like saying
that
people
elevates
ain't
their
born gay.
Their propensity for violence.
Mhm.
You know, it's something with the 7th chromosome.
How
So
does a
that-
kid who knows nothing think violence? How does a kid who knows nothing think I'm gay? How does a kid know nothing know that I'm poor? How does a kid know nothing? We're taught this stuff, bro.
Yeah,
We are shown this stuff.
shown it.
We
That's-
learn this
that's why
stuff.
I said what I
We
said.
hear and act this stuff. We watch this
She
stuff.
said-
I know, I'm saying.
That's my opinion.
We watch this stuff on TV. Like if somebody come in here right now and say, they were white. Boy, if they come in here right now and say somebody in Oklahoma, and we've never been to Oklahoma. None of us in here, 2, 4, 6 of us, never been in Oklahoma. And they say, man, they gangbanging like a motherfucker out there. White people killing black people killing white people. Guess what we're gonna tell a nigga in Southeast? Boy, they out there killing motherfuckers out there in Oklahoma. Nobody know nothing. And now that shit that went spread it all around the East Coast, and all they know is don't go to Oklahoma because white people killing us there. Whole time you go out there, they look at you, they run like a squirrel because they scared of you. You just don't. Some things like we was talking about, you have to look for yourself, and that's why they put it out here the way that they put the information out here, because we're not gonna look for ourselves, and we're gonna have these podcasts, these TV shows, these movies, and all this shit, and everybody gonna say, "Hey, it's conspiracy theory." It's this, it's that.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I worked in Detroit Medical Center, my heart of Detroit, at the Children's Hospital, and you know, it was like killing like a mug in Detroit. I was out like concerned about going up there. But when I went up there, in emergency room, I seen none of that.
I went to do. I did a movie audition 2 weeks ago in Detroit. I was scared as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause what I heard, not the rappers, but what I heard, the rappers be lying like shit. So what I heard for real, so I was like, boy, let me hear Peter here and get the fuck up out of here.
That's what a foster side is.
But if we record again, I'll be back.
Wait, we're not finished with you.
Hold on,
Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, wait a minute.
Y'all need to listen to some of these comments.
Yeah, oh yeah, Ash.
So
bring up the
basically,
comments.
so what Chelsea said was, when she said that the study that was done on the family, they were a white family, the men were more aggressive than the women. And then she said, then when you study white male serial killers, they have similar backgrounds. Sorry, I have a master's in psychology, so this is right up my alley.
So Alan said, I feel like all behavior is learned. We're not born with it. It's learned unless you were diagnosed with a mental illness. So,
I mean, once you learn right from wrong, I mean,
this person that's chiming in on this or whatever. Tell them what their psychology.
No, she can hear
you.
She can hear you right now.
Focus on Alan, because Alan's saying
you on your ass, Alan.
Here because
on your ass, Alan.
What the kids see, they imitate.
In the parking lot.
Yeah, they emulate.
They definitely do. They definitely do.
We going in the parking lot.
Trust me, they talk like you, they act like you, they walk like you, they think like you, they move like you.
You want to ask Chelsea? Ask the question. Chelsea, he has a question for you.
As in my book, the first chapter or whatever, it describes how some dysfunctional things started. Actually brought a family closer in a sense, but a dysfunction started with my grandfather going to the military to World War II and coming back a different person. Alcoholism, he was on alcohol, and I don't know what he saw in World War II, but it gave him the propensity or the ability to kill his wife.
I ain't never leave the United States
for
catching her in bed or you know.
Wait. She was sleeping with somebody else.
If I understand,
that ain't no PTSD. That's different. You caught your wife in bed. That ain't no PTSD.
But prior to going to the military, it was just totally different.
Well, you see, listen.
But wait. So, because I missed that part.
I know you ain't read my book, but bro, once you commit murder, bro, you see life is different, bro.
And I had a person, I was going Uber one time.
You
had a guy that was in the military, and I worked in the
even if you justify it, you see things different.
A couple places, a couple VA books,
she said it's trauma.
But the person got my Uber one day.
But I ain't killed.
He said that he was in the military.
If I never kill anybody and I come home and I see my wife in the bed, I'm killing both of them.
He asked me.
Call that PTSD, hood shit, whatever you call it, you dead.
He asked me, do I think he still got a chance of going to heaven?
It depends, because that could be a mental situation where you don't know.
I mean, you know, they made him do it, or it was just whatever.
But I'm Muslim, and my book says if you not know, you don't know, and you can't be blamed for something you don't know. If you taught a certain way as a kid and you grow up to be whoever the fuck they taught you to be, you cannot know what you would not. You can't unteach that. So to speak. Right? You go to the military. You know what I mean? I know a lot of every male in my family went to the military except myself. And do you know how many arguments they say, oh, you out on the block and you fight for this, bro, y'all killing people, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, y'all went over to another country and killed people. And they say that was our job. We going to heaven. You're not. And I'm saying, nigga, we gonna be on the same boat.
I was like, that's a good question. I don't know.
It's a
ask God.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to check out what Alan's talking about now?
Chelsea, I think she
come on, Alan.
As far as the trauma.
So basically, what she said was this. She said it's trauma PTSD. She said she's a special education teacher before that. Mm-hmm. She said the trauma from the military, though, our baselines change when we experience trauma. Mm-hmm. So, like for instance, I know it's a movie, but dead presidents. Was a dead president.
They was all fucked up
when
they
came back
Mhm.
and he was completely messed up from everything that he's seen and he been through.
Nah, because this bitch was playing with him. You can't
That,
say,
but
nah,
but that's
like that, man. Kill motherfucker for the president, and you gonna be one nigga to take money from this nigga cut it. Nah, come on.
but no, but that's an example. Then you had
No, that was Cuddy.
oh,
That
listen.
wasn't the military.
So
I would have
that's-
killed Cuddy. Got me.
That's
Got this fucking. He got a manicure and everything.
Yeah,
I would have killed that nigga.
Cuddy was doing the most.
Yeah, fuck
And
your
she
bitch.
was doing the most messing with Cuddy.
Right. You don't know
But-
what he saw in that war.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying?
When you, it's
Is that
like,
in your decision making process? Is that what
yeah, because it's like when you dealing with
Yeah.
people from the streets, whether you're in a relationship or you friends or it's a family member or it's an associate, you don't know what the fuck they saw. You don't know how that made them
Don't
change.
know.
You don't know how they made
I
them
know
feel, how they made them think. You really don't.
I'll give you an
We can
example.
assume, but at the same time, it's like,
I'll give you an example. This is something so small. And people won't even think about it. Probably go over here. I have a very close friend. You cannot tickle her. If you tickle her, she gets violent and she will fuck you up. Why?
Yeah.
Because when she was a kid, her brothers used to strap her to the bed and tickle her, and she can't move. You understand that? So
you just don't know what somebody
that
went through.
little teeny trauma,
Right.
you tickle her, she won't.
You don't,
And
you
that's
just,
her
But-
that's her
and
reflex.
that's why y'all
It's a
see me
trigger.
every day on Instagram saying,
Once
don't
that-
play with people. You don't know
You
what they've
don't
been
know
through.
what the
But
trigger
once you
is.
trigger somebody, and once some people you can trigger and you can't pull it back in.
You
Yeah.
can't.
But see, that is why that is why you gotta watch what you say and watch what you do.
It's on the delivery and everything.
You gotta watch what you say and watch what you do. You
Roll rage,
gotta handle people
Nah, road rage
how
is
you
real.
would want to be
Roll
handled.
rage.
People
Real.
talk to
Like
you
you
like,
want,
these
you
are
want
strangers talking to you, don't know
cussing,
you.
You want somebody to treat you. Hey, what's going on, hot dog? Man, what's going on, man? What's the business, right?
nah, real
Nice
spill your
shit.
name, hot dog.
You don't want nobody to be nice.
Oh, I'm gonna get
So
on
you-
your ass when it's over.
You want you want somebody to treat you.
No,
fucked up,
I'm on
is
your
what you're
ass.
saying? That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you.
I live it.
That's
Nigga
not
named
what I
Hot Dog.
asked you. I asked you.
Oh,
So
talking
if
that
you
shit
had a
for your
choice,
Oh,
you're
boy.
telling me that you would want somebody
I'm
to.
okay.
That's not what I'm at. You're not listening. I said, if you have a choice, do you want somebody to treat you fucked up? I don't care how you lived it. Do you want somebody to treat you fucked up, or do you want somebody to treat you with respect? It's one way or the other. Which one? It's a yes or
Can
no.
I answer the question?
Which one is
Can I
it?
answer the question?
Which one?
What I
Can I
Is
give?
answer the
it?
question
What I
for somebody
give?
who don't let nobody answer the question?
What I give?
Huh?
What I give?
What you mean? What
Standoffish.
you get?
What I give? You say you want
Respect.
somebody to respect or this? It's what
So
I
you
give.
so
to that person.
that's so.
How I give it.
So
and how I take it. There's not people say,
I
"Give it to
understand
them."
that part,
I give them
but
how I
the
live
other
it.
part to that question is,
Right,
what-
help me
what
out
do
right
you
here.
want?
I'm gonna help you out.
Help me
I'm
out.
gonna help you out.
Have them out, L.
You're confusing common courtesy with respect.
Yeah.
Oh.
You'll never get respect from a lot of different places around here. They just ain't gonna respect you. They think what they doing is better than what you're doing.
I mean, holding the door is common
It's
courtesy,
just
but
common courtesy.
speaking is common courtesy.
Right.
Actually, caring is respect.
Respect
It's
is,
different.
You know,
That's what I give.
and I've been trying to break all the jump. They're not gonna be. It's hard to get respect.
I felt every moment.
It's hard.
I'm
It
sorry.
was like the men answered
No,
that.
common
Y'all
courtesy is
answered
what
that,
it
and
said.
Now I look at it differently.
It's different from respect.
It's different
Common
from-
courtesy versus respect.
Holding the
You're
door is
right.
not
It
respect.
is.
That's
Right.
common courtesy.
That's right. That's
That's
common.
it.
I can hold the door for you and say, "Oh, you ugly bitch."
Yeah.
It disrespects the
Yeah.
shit out you.
Common courtesy and disrespect.
Right?
Hold the door. Hold the door.
2 for 1 for free.
Hey, look, hold on, say you trying. Hey, look, hold the door.
Watch out,
Hold the
Steph
door,
Curry.
say no. Hold the door and say, if you coming, come on. If you ain't, fuck that.
Yeah.
If I treat that shit fucking different.
Nah, it's you look at it as
That shit
respect
fucking different.
because you don't.
They just shut the door in my face.
You only look at it as respect because you didn't have to do it.
Do it. Yeah.
So to you, I didn't have to do this, bitch. I did this because I'm respectful.
Yeah.
No, you did this because you
If you
calm
feel
and
it.
courteous.
I don't feel like that. I feel funny if I don't hold the door.
I hold the door for you.
But that's
That's
your
not
moral.
That's your
respect.
morals.
I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
I
your
feel
morals.
Right.
Yeah, but holding the door for you is not respect.
But let me
That's
tell y'all
common
what
courtesy.
happened
That's
to me today.
courtesy.
Yeah, but see, what I'm what
Me
What
open
you
the
used
door
to.
for you when we go out on a date. That's respect.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
You know, what I'm saying? It's not about the draws. But a man who was thoughtful, yeah, yeah. It's a whole. Yeah,
Tell y'all what happened to me today. Go ahead.
I'm done. I think what happened to you today.
I had got off, came to get my wax, right?
You got a wax today. So we're gonna just jump into this story without having talking about you got a wax. Cause I, you know, now you see me with the gray hair. You saw me with the gray hair, right? So that means I watched Friday. They say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
That's
And your
right.
black ass got a motherfucking wax today. That juice just is flowing like I'm gonna shut it. My bad. I'm sorry for everybody who watched. No, excuse. Oh, she had to change it twice. I mean, somebody refill my cup.
So let me just say this. Wow, I was stopped at the store because one of my customers was like, play this number, play it. I said, well, send it to me so I don't know how to play it. She said, she sent it to me. So I said, let me go in. So I'm getting out my truck. The youngin pulled up on the
four-wheelers, right?
On the bike.
A motorcycle?
Rental bikes.
Oh yeah.
So I went to go, she said, hold up, wait a minute, I got it. I was like, dang.
That's common courtesy.
Right, but I'm saying,
Because you do
young
that
boy
for women.
said beady, got the little twist in his head. He was like, no,
He missed his barbershop appointment last night. You
No.
can't judge that.
Saying that how they judge. I'm just put my point is how they judge our young brothers like that. They don't have no,
Only black people though. Only black people.
And I was like, thank you.
You don't judge the long-haired white guy.
And he was standing like, because the Spanish dudes, they been there just looking and staring at me. So he's standing back like,
got your back.
I'm like, all right.
Can I ask you a
I'm
question?
old school.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If you went to a market and you got out your truck and the white guy got out off his bike, would you expect for him to hold the door for you?
No.
Why not? Because he white? Or because you're just not thinking that far because he white?
You
I'm
see
not-
a strong
all of
sister.
that.
You hold on.
Oh, now you're a strong sister. But when the black guy came, I want him to open the door for me. No, I'm not saying it's you. But I'm not asking was it you. But your answer said it was you. All I'm saying is our society says when we see a young man, we automatically think a certain way because that's how we was taught to think. If I see a young nigga, the first thing I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not getting out of my car without my strap.
Right.
However, I'm not thinking I'm gonna have to shoot a nigga.
Right.
Okay.
My first encounter of thinking is, what up, young nigga? What's the word?
Yeah, be careful.
Right.
But you just said if it was a white guy, you wouldn't even expect for him to open the door. But you're so intrigued by a black little boy with a nappy hair who ain't have no shape up, opening the door for you just on a dirt bike. Because that's the narrative that they give to us, that the niggas with no shape up, no haircut, negative, just look turd because he on a dirt bike because that's the hood shit and he got beady hair. Not saying that's you.
Okay.
I'm just saying in society is
That's what
we
they
looking
feel.
for him to, damn, he opened the door for me? That's crazy. Why is that crazy?
That's
Because
unexpected.
that little motherfucker should have opened the door for you because you a black woman and that's just how we should have been taught.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
All of
It's not out of respect, but it's out of respect, but it's
Not
also
a
common
teacher.
courtesy to let you know
Yeah, he got
that
mad.
we
and
still
was
out here.
dead.
We
Well,
still out
that's
here.
what I was saying to
Let's check
myself.
this
That's what I
out.
was saying to
But you
myself.
said that if it was a white guy with long hair, you wouldn't have gave a fuck if he opened the door for you. That's the problem. Because that little motherfucker, that red motherfucker should have hopped off that bike and opened the door for you too.
Yeah.
bitch ass nigga.
But the young boy with Muslim, because the Muslim kids, they go open that door.
You get what I'm saying though?
They get teach on them. They get taught that way. They get how to treat their
Well,
women.
see, the
Exactly.
thing is,
See what I'm
to
saying?
piggyback on you, Bishop, that the young boys that be out there and be like that, guess what? I fucks with them because I see them and I even don't care what they doing. I'm like, what's up, Kings? They be like, what's up, Mama? You want me to pump your gas? I'm down East Those. I'm like, you can pump it. He said, wait a minute. Told him we was making the sound, pump my gas. Help me put the air in the tire. And I was like, thinking y'all be blessed. Could I get your number? I said, baby,
See, a lot of dudes do that
It be that
to
part.
get
The
your
baby.
number. They do that. They do that to get a positive response out of you. They're not doing that because, I was trained this way. I'm doing this because I was trained. If I do this, I'm gonna get something in return. No, we gotta start training our young niggas like we do this because this is what the fuck we supposed to be doing.
Alan said, did he ask for change after he opened the door?
Exactly. Yeah. We gotta do it because that's what the fuck we supposed to be doing. I got daughters. I got 2 daughters. And if I do something for a woman, it's because I want a man to do that for my daughters. I want a man to do that for my mother. I got 2 sisters that's still alive. I want them to do that for my sisters, my mama, and my 2 daughters. That's a lot. That is 6 motherfuckers who I better get along with. You know what I'm saying? I want these dudes to treat these women the same way I treat these women. So when I go out in the world, I'm gonna treat the women. I'm gonna treat these women because I don't know who they got. Not just I don't know who they got, but shit, y'all women. And y'all could be manipulative, y'all could be conniving, y'all could be scared of accountability. I can go on if y'all want me to, but I don't want to do that because y'all gonna get me in the parking lot. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because that's not just what I'm supposed to do. That's what
He gonna be
feel.
all the way in.
You feel me? I love y'all, so I'm gonna make sure y'all understand that I love you, but at the same time, I don't have to do this. Fuck you.
Why?
Because
But
that's what it is.
Basically, what he's saying is, I ain't gotta do shit for you.
We agree on the people's behaviors now, compilation of what they learned over the years, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what made me feel this way in a second.
Because what you don't learn, you learn subconsciously, like that's not the right thing to do. Like I ain't have a phone. My father was in the penitentiary.
So
I told myself.
So just the opposite where you say I carry a gun, I hope I don't have to shoot nobody.
Right.
Just for the exact reason you said that, I don't carry a gun. Never had.
But then you the one that get shot. So what you gonna tell your family?
I never been shot.
Not yet. What you gonna tell your family?
Murder capital.
See, that's the thing.
But let me explain something to you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. In Pennsylvania, everybody got guns, right? I mean, well, that's what they do. I ain't saying don't have no gun, but I'm just saying that's the reason why. And I'm gonna tell you why though. When I was about 10 years old or something, or maybe even 8, I used to go to Saluda, South Carolina to visit my grandparents. And it was next door, Uncle MD and them. Mm-hmm. And they used to have Christy and Jimmy used to come down there. They was younger than me, right? And this particular summer they got down there before me. And it's down the country. So they got hunting rifles, right? Everybody got hunting rifles. And they keep them kind of, a little loose. When there's in the back of the truck, in the closet behind the coats and shit. But the kids know they ain't supposed to be fucking with them, excuse my language. But they decide they want to fuck with the gun. So one thing leads to another, and he blows her head off. Accidentally.
Oh, wow.
So I had a newfound respect for guns ever since.
But it was an accident.
It was an accident.
Okay.
But I'm just saying,
it's no excuse.
That's why I don't carry guns. I'm not gonna say I'm scared.
So I say this. I say this.
That's me.
I got music out where I say, I'm the first to tell you put the guns down, but if you run up on me, I'm gonna blast your ass.
I ain't saying you shouldn't.
No, I'm about to tell you because his
I'm not saying
his hypocrisy comment that he made. I want not this one, but right. But for me saying that, like, I've got in a beef with DC rappers, and they're like, "Oh, you talk about stop the violence and stop, nigga, stop the." I'm Martin Luther King to a certain extent.
If I get shot, it's my turn to go.
If you run up on me, I'm gonna lay it down.
It's my turn.
Straight like that. I'm not going out looking for the violence. I'm not. But it's because of ignorance, and it's because of jealousy,
all over
and
the country by myself.
It's because of niggas that I have to go out and go get a CCW. I have to go conceal the curve. I have to go out and get a gun because motherfuckers like them, I don't feel safe without walking to my car. I don't feel safe without taking the trash out. I don't feel safe with my baby girl going to elementary school because elementary school kids are shooting a fucking teacher. I don't feel safe with these high school kids because I got a 21-year-old, I got an 18-year-old senior who's motherfucking bringing guns to school.
St. Charles County High.
Let my daughter tell me a nigga threatened her with a gun, threatened her to kill her, threatened to put his hands on her. Guess who preached nonviolence every day and will be up there at school and catch a murder charge? Me.
How about this? I don't feel safe with a nigga with a gun in this car, young dudes making bad decisions, or any person that's making bad in road rage.
It's older niggas and it's more older niggas in road rage. It's more older. It's more. If you look at the stats, if you look at the stats, it's more older people in road rage situations when it comes to murder and assault with deadly weapons.
But see,
I'm a road rage.
But even still,
don't cut me off and put your middle finger up at me.
It's who actually has it.
Right, but that you don't have the authority
and I don't want to have to shoot nobody in that
or the conversation that we had tonight.
You don't want to have to do it.
You don't have the ability to decide.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you real quick, brother.
You don't have the authority to decide who is.
No, I don't. No,
so you can kill everybody.
It's not on me. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Speaking of that, both of my uncles got killed by gun. One got robbed during a bad drug deal, and the other one over a whole broad. And this was the stupidest shit ever. Long story short.
So there's some fish in there.
She tanned it up.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead with the story. I'll go out there.
We going in the parking lot after this hot dog. Me and you.
Oh, she eating that.
Me and you.
Don't take me to the parking lot.
Me and you. Briar patch. So, long story short, my uncle was talking to this chick. Her dude got out of jail. Ain't like that shit. He was talking shit to my uncle the whole night. In Texas, everybody carry. Right?
Texas, right?
Open carry.
Arizona.
So my uncle was like, "You talking shit? Okay, fine." But what the fuck happened? He walked into his car. This by my ass nigga. Instead of doing it a man on man, like, okay, let's fight, whatever, what happened? My uncle gets shot in the back quite a few times. Right. You understand what I'm saying? On his way to get his gun from his trunk.
Oh.
Well,
because homeboy was up there talking shit.
At the end of the day,
talking shit.
What's justified?
You gonna get a gun to kill somebody?
No, what she's saying is he's trying to defend himself,
like,
he got killed in the process of trying to get to defend himself.
No, and all of us started.
Understand what I'm saying?
But my thing is this is at the end of the day, I can name 3 homies who got killed with the gun in their hand. Mm-hmm. Just because we protected don't mean we're going to be protected, right? What's meant to be is going to be meant to be. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it's the fact of you have people who out here robbing people, killing people, just doing all types of treacherous shit to people. It's the reason why us good people have to carry.
Yeah.
You want to be protected. You want to be ready. It's so many people who got license to carry and still scared to shoot.
Exactly.
But they thinking because in their head, psychologically, I got a license to carry. I'm good.
No.
Whole time you scared to pull that motherfucker and some shit go down. You ain't never been in that situation. You might not pull that. You hear me?
Probably 7 out of 10.
But for me,
something's gonna happen. But gonna need to pull it.
But people like me, and I'm just only speaking for people like me. Like I'm thinking legally, because I'm gonna have a joint regardless, and I'm gonna pull the joint regardless, and I don't have a problem with shooting this motherfucker regardless. But I guess what? I'd rather be sitting in the box or behind a plexiglass talking to my kids than my kids coming to a graveyard talking about, damn, I wish you would have made it.
I don't feel that way.
Man, you got me
said the same
up.
thing. My husband,
not behind no choice, not behind no sucker shit.
No,
I mean, like,
What I'm
I'm not
is-
saying like kill yourself or throw your future away. But if you got the opportunity to protect yourself the right way, do it.
protect yourself.
You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
that's like my husband. Same thing. My husband said the exact same thing. You gotta think about this.
What about the guy at the Metro?
What about the guy?
at the Metro? He shot one. He shot.
So
Hold on, Paul. That's a whole complicated situation.
And that's different.
That's a
If they both
whole
was
different
murdered,
situation.
Fuck you, murder.
That's it.
Kids
We
beefing over a bitch.
we
But that's a different topic.
That's a different topic for a whole nother episode. I
Well,
don't know.
they really gonna see us in the
Yo.
parking lot. You better stop this shit. You better stop it, boy. That
Listen.
motherfucking PG-13 will be. That's the new buses. You heard?
But like that's what my husband.
Y'all,
I'm gonna finish this out. I promise. The spice ready to go. It's almost 10 o'clock, y'all. I'm sorry.
This
Nah,
nigga said Metro.
But
and she-
my
hey,
husband said the same thing. He's the only male in the house. Besides our dog, he's the only male in the house. And what did he say literally the other day? I will go to fucking jail. If anything, any hair messed up, anything happened to me and my girls,
That's our position.
she's going ham and cheese. And he's like, fuck it, I'm going down.
And y'all just
Commissary, boo,
gonna
you
have
got
to
enough
forgive me.
money. Send me what I need to send in the commissary. I'm gonna do what I need to do
Just-
to protect y'all.
You just gonna
As
have to
long
forgive
as
me.
y'all are okay, I'm good.
That's it.
That's what he said.
If
period.
I'm the man
And
in the house,
he got his concealed carry.
shit, I don't even live in the same house with my kid.
Well,
Let them tell me something
I
going
try-
on. I'm over that bitch like I own that motherfucker. You heard me? For real.
I guess from a civilized perspective, right? 'Cause I've been
He said I've been civilized for a minute. Go ahead.
I'm dealing with different people, try to have a
I
degree of
black don't
What's wrong with calling the police?
But if
What happened?
what if
What's
you
wrong with calling the police?
Let me hold on.
what if you
Let me
can't?
hold on. Let me I'm gonna stop you
What
right
if you
there. Let me stop you right there.
What if you can't?
I'm gonna give you a prime example. Let me give you another example. My husband and I were in the house. It's 4:38 in the morning. His car alarm goes off.
Right?
Right?
I'm running out
But we can't hear that it's his car alarm. It sounds like it's somebody up the street. So we lay back down. This is 4:38 in the morning. It's dark.
Mhm.
My husband got a Camaro SS 2017 50th anniversary edition. That bitch cut the fuck on. We both hopped up.
You got insurance? I'm just asking.
That's why we.
That's not the point.
Hey, this is why us
That's
as
not
black
the
men
point.
get into it.
That's not the point. What did my husband do? While he's calling the police, he's chasing this bama with his gun out the window.
You hear me?
Hey,
Did he shoot?
I would have. I mean, my
if you
bad.
shoot Mr. Gibbons, you're going to jail.
You going to jail?
I hang up.
Now,
on
am
my
I going to
nigga.
jail
That nigga
for the
shot at me
car?
You
first.
going to jail? They take
Or am I
you.
going to jail for something better
They
than the
take it.
car? He's not. So what did he do? He get off the phone. You know how long it took for the police to arrive at our house? 45 fucking minutes.
Hey, is this thing
Did
on?
you
So
take that
calling the
man?
police is a good idea. But 45 minutes?
Is this thing on?
What if my life was in danger?
Listen,
Hey, but did you?
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Can I ask you this question?
What
Did
did
you
they
take the class because you got your own house? When you got a gun in the house,
bruh.
you supposed to go to the far distance in the house and stand in a corner.
But guess what?
And look, and then the person,
But guess what? But guess what? Hot dog.
This what-
Don't they teach you in that same class? You don't call the police. You call your lawyer.
Yeah.
Sir,
Don't call the
Yeah.
police.
They
I
tell you
shot
to
that
call
nigga.
your
Come help me,
thank
nigga.
you. They sure
And then you
do.
tell the police.
You don't call the
Alright.
police.
You don't call the
You
police.
don't call the
You-
police.
Yeah, you
No.
know
You still a nigga.
that. Said bust.
Don't
you know why-
call the
So why
police.
did you call the police when I was younger? When I was up to something.
You a teller.
Bruh, don't call the police, bruh.
You a teller. It's okay.
Listen,
Don't keep that.
listen, they like 6'9". Hey, learn. I'm gonna say this. They like 6'9", they like Gunner, they like Young Thug. And I think right now they're gonna like Gucci. So I think they're gonna like you too, Larry. They go get Larry book. He snitching. Larry snitching right here on the T.A.S.K Podcast.
That's one thing my family is synonymous for. We have never told them.
That's the same thing. As you just
Yeah,
said, call the police.
Hell no.
I ain't say you was hot. You said it.
I said, oh. I said, when I used to be young, when I was young.
Oh, when you were young, you was hot. Oh, okay. My bad. The new Larry not hot. Go get his book. Go get his book. That's a new line. That's a new line, y'all. That's a new line. Go get his book. What's your book name is, Larry? Go get his book. All sickness ain't there. Man, I forgave Gucci. Y'all forgave Gucci, Gunna, 6ix9ine. Y'all forgave a lot of Snoop Dogg. Y'all forgave a lot.
No, we talking about some.
Larry, you forgive it.
No, we talking about some.
Go get his book.
That you don't motherfucking know.
I'm gonna shoot his ass. Cause you shouldn't be stealing my car. Well, you live by I paid for this. I work for this.
Y'all look. Hold on.
That's when they prime. Man, if a little kid steal my car and I come outside and I catch his ass, I'm gonna blast his ass, and that's on your parents. Fuck you, your parents, your grandparents, your ancestors, everybody. I don't care you 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. I'm gonna give you this whole clip. You know? Yeah.
You a tough son.
Nah, that's just me.
But let's be.
I'm gonna empty this motherfucking clip. I done worked all my life for this shit. You gonna take this shit, I'm gonna kill you.
What happened to that dude? Youngin was 12 years old.
He got locked up.
Outside.
They charged him.
But even still.
I would have shot his ass too.
But you
wait.
understand
In that defense, it wasn't even his car. Mind your business. I'm a mama. If it ain't my car, my mama go back in the house and say, damn, they got that nigga. You heard me? But at the end of the day, I come outside and you fuck with my shit, may God be with you. Oh, Lord, they going on you. Hold up. I know. Wait. I know they want to end it. But Larry, they going on you in the comments. Larry, I ain't gonna let my black man go down like that. Don't do that to Larry. Go get my book. Don't do that. Going on you in the comments.
Listen, man.
Y'all,
We gotta go.
y'all is sweating on my way.
We just shut
I'm
up.
going straight in the house tonight. I can't even
We
start
should have
tonight.
brought out surfboards. That's what we should have did.
My car got stolen like last year, right?
If I came outside, you stealing my kid, I'm gonna kill me a kill boy. I tell you that.
I didn't catch him. They stole my car. It was gone. So I had to call the police anyway.
That's different. You gotta have a police report. You gotta have a police report to file an insurance. We got that. But you said what you just straight out said, I'm calling the police. You ain't give a reason.
I said, what's wrong with calling the police?
Because the police take too goddamn long
I didn't say what
to handle business.
That's not what's wrong.
Look, at the end of the day, it's all about this. Anybody messing with mine, that's
Slim,
what's gonna happen.
my house alarm, my alarm, my daughter alarm, my son alarm, I'm gonna shoot you.
You know what happens after that? You better be real selective.
Man, listen.
My grandfather was his head.
Boy, you
And my husband said, I got commissary, go ahead and pay that joke.
man, listen. You try to take my socks, my shoes, my shirt, my jewels. You fuck with my kids, you fuck with my woman, you fuck with my mama, my sister, my brother, I'ma bury you. And if God willing, you don't bury me first, at least I tried, and I'm not calling 911.
Yes.
Even when I shoot you, I'ma walk away and not call 911. You heard?
He said, the police answer the phone again. This lie.
Hey, all right, we about to go ahead and end this joint. We're gonna do a part 2, but Bishop, we need y'all.
Oh, he said you. You can't leave the hot dog out. You can't.
Where is the muzzle, nigga? God damn.
My man had 10
That
minutes.
was the gas. So you on the goddamn we go in the parking lot.
Hold on.
Me and Mr. Glizzy is going in the parking lot right now.
Hey, we was not shooting when you walked in.
This is right here.
I ain't with no hurry like that.
But no, for real, Bishop and Larry. Hold on. Hot dog. Go ahead.
Let him
And,
get some shout-outs.
go ahead, Larry. You go first, babe. This is your first.
Let me ask you another question.
Oh, no.
Do you shamelessly?
They're doing it.
Slash it.
So how can people find you, Larry?
Oh, man.
But like I said, that's probably one of the most strong things.
Somebody give me a ride.
I
Oh, when a nigga know what kind of car I drive, somebody come pick me up.
He a Blackwell, you know they don't do that. They don't talk to me.
I heard.
They don't talk to me. That's my gangster.
My man,
Scarface
he's
voice.
still on filling his car.
Now, how can they get?
How can we get in touch
Come on,
with you?
babe.
I don't have. I haven't even been on social media at all. It's my first time ever speaking.
Oh, man. That's dope.
Let's kiss him.
Hold on. We bust Larry's shirt.
Ooh.
We bust Larry's shirt.
So we gonna get you some social media.
Yeah, we
You know,
gonna
we'll
get
talk
that
about
for
They
you.
gonna build you.
They gonna build you up, you heard me?
But the book is coming soon. So
Mm.
make sure y'all stay tuned. Like a month.
Make sure
Hey.
y'all.
And it's a book to get.
This is one of those ones if you know about.
And Spice did the cover.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it is really tight, y'all. So make sure y'all check it out.
No, Black, don't you say nothing, Black.
Leave it out.
Keep
Come
your
on.
mouth shut.
Come on, Bishop King. Give
Go
on,
ahead,
baby.
bitch.
Man, listen. You won't find me on 911. Now I do watch the series 911. I love all police shows, but I hate the police. Yeah? But you can find me if you got social media. I'm on every social media. I am Bishop King _ PBG. PBG stands for Paper Gang, Paperboy Gang. You know, but we on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify. Anything that got music on it, you can Google. You can just type in Bishop King. My music will pop up. You can Google me, Bishop King DC. Man, you can AI Google me, which is crazy, which I did the other day, and it tells you shit that I didn't even know they knew.
Yeah.
You hear me? But you can do that. I put in the work to do that. You heard me? Yeah, exactly. My book is on lulu.com. That's LULU. You can find it there under explicit because I talk how I talk and not how people want me to or think I should because I'm writing a book. It's a good book. If you're from DC, you'll relate. If you're Black, you'll relate. If you're a man, you'll relate. If you grew up with women, you'll relate. If you're a woman, you'll relate. It's just what it is. You heard me? Like everything I've heard or seen or done, you can be like, damn, my cousin went through that. My son went through that. Like now he's going through it. My father went through that. Whoever, you can relate. My music is real music. You can Google everything I say. Every bitch nigga I ever talked about. We ain't had time to talk about these niggas today, but every sucker nigga I mentioned or not mentioned, the new shit that's coming out, them niggas don't even, them niggas respect it. You heard me? But got a new song out right now called "Fuck Them Niggas." It's called F. I put F them niggas. Just, there's a lot of that going on. We're trying to stop that. That's what the bracelets is for. We don't want nobody shot.
We just gonna kiss.
No, we're not kissing. No,
I'm kissing.
but But definitely got a new song called F Them Niggas. It'll be out real soon. I put it out, a little snippet. It's good, whatever the case may be. But my whole message is just learn your culture. And I don't mean go-go. I don't mean Washingtonian. I don't mean PG County, Virginia. I mean learn who you are, learn where you're from, learn where your peoples come from. That's how you know who you are. You can say I was born in DC and I'm from uptown and we like to dress this way. We don't dress like Southeast niggas. And I'm from Southeast and we don't talk like this, but we all come from the same shit. We all fucked up. We all got a past, and that past tied to each other, and we need to know exactly what's going on with each other. Like just the conversation me and Larry had, and again, I don't want to put my age out there, but I feel like I'm younger than him, and the shit that I know.
He said you are.
Right, but
Almost 2 decades.
Almost two. So for almost 2 decades, and the information that I have to give, and the information that he didn't have, that's a long time. And in between to not know what the fuck is going on, because he should have been teaching me this. You feel me? So
what's going on in DC?
See, you ain't learned that already.
No.
What I'm saying to you. So what I'm saying is the disconnect of the generations. If we all understood where we came from, we can be able to teach and reach and bring back the next person. So if we all do what we got to do. That's why they say if you put it in the book, Black people wouldn't know about it. And people be like, oh, I read and I know this, whatever the case may be. I watch the news, but you don't pay attention. Everybody twerking, everybody going to the go-go, everybody worrying about who got the new shoes and this, that, and the third. But if we knew about us, we'd be in a better position. So if I can leave you with anything, I would say, you know what I'm saying? Better yourself. Don't look for a handout. And when you do get a handout, cherish that handout because God sent them.
Yep.
When I say you turned your back on me, do what you're supposed to do with the information that you receive. Do what you're supposed to do with the help you receive. Do what you're supposed to do, whether it's monetary, whether it's materialistic shit where you needed a car to get back and forth to work. Make sure you're going back and forth to work. Don't be going to this place, that place, this place. This when shit happens. Because God letting you know that this wasn't the fuck this was for. And us, we know better than God, so we do what we want to do. And then we ask God for help, and he help us, and we still don't take that. So at the end of the day, all I can say at the end of the day, I've been through it. Whatever I speak through, I understand it. I took the backlash way back. Man, people tell me I hate women all the time because I hold you to accountability. Like I'm raised by you. I grew up with you. I lived in the same house with you. How the fuck you gonna tell me I don't know no Black women? You hear me? So when I speak on it, I'm just speaking from experience and I'm just letting you know I love you. I'm with you and riding with you. But at the end of the day, I understand your flaws. I'm going to tell you your flaws so you can be better. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to go against you. I'm not trying to put you out to the other man or the brother man or whoever, man. Bitch, you with me, man. You hear me? That's all I'm saying. All my music is on all platforms. I got some movies coming out. I got some series coming out. And hopefully, God willing, inshallah, I can have my book coming out as a series.
Part two.
Broken Blood on Lulu, LULU.
Better than the Michael Jackson movie. We ain't gonna go there.
The only person who didn't like Michael Jackson movie was Janet, and Joseph Jackson was fucking his daughters. So we're not gonna talk about that. You didn't like it either.
I think this is what
Did they put Joseph fucking his daughters in there?
I love
Okay, they didn't, so I'm not watching it.
So we gonna basically.
So they tell the truth in Hollywood. I ain't going on.
I understand that part.
I'm on Tubi.
That part. So what we gonna do is, because last Saturday I was with Lit and Tito Star. Shout out to Lit and Tito Star. What is the business? Boy, we gonna talk.
Y'all mad at Kelly and Joseph Jackson. He wasn't just whooping ass. He was taking ass.
Listen.
His daughter's ass.
We gonna have a whole conversation. We about to have a whole conversation, boy.
Y'all don't know who Riri and LaToya Jackson is. He was fucking the shit out there.
Boy, this shit is.
I'm telling you, it's all out there.
This shit is deep.
God.
I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah.
We about to go ahead and we about to finish, y'all, but I want to wrap up because, like I said, I did see Tito Star and Lit Band last week.
Shout out to Waldo.
Tito got a new joint. We about to go ahead and play that in the show. So we love y'all so very much. We hope y'all have a bomb-ass excellent week. We gonna see y'all next Friday. I am your girl, Queen A.
I am your girl, Miss Spice.
And I am Black Diamond, the stylist.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Because Because Hot Dog got something to say.
And I'm Hot Dog.
AKA Mr. Glizzy. And we on it.
Let's go.
We on it. We on it. All right, y'all. We love y'all so much. Holler at you later.
West side. Tito. Let go.
Baby, if you're hot, then I'ma leave you smoking.
Yeah.
Shawty, if you're dripping, then I'ma leave you soaking. I be the Titanic, get the sinking in your ocean. When I get to stroking, baby, I ain't joking, I'll make her say, I'ma make her go the most.
Yeah.
This dick dope, and she wanna overdose. Like she in church and caught the Holy Ghost. While a player hold her throat, I'ma make her hold a note. Have her singing like Aretha. Baddest bitch like Trina. She want this anaconda like her name was Anika. So I hit her with the backhand like I was Serena. Like, she better check my resume. Have her ass tripping like she named LMA. Book the jet blue flight so she can get away. I ain't Master P to the ladies, but I make them say. Make them say. Make them say. Make them say. I make them say. Make them say. Make them say. Make them say. I set this bitch off like I'm Lil Boosie. With some baddies at the bar, tipsy like Shabuzi. Got half naked model broads all in the jacuzzi. Sexy like Karuchi, they wanna make a movie. I hit them like lights, camera, action, no. We find dams looking like Princess Jasmine, no. On the player like I was Aladdin, no. Hollywood Hills party, finna get it crackin', no. Get it crackin', no. Get it crackin', no. Pussy fat, looking like it was a camel toe. Made the dick disappear like a magic show. Back that ass up and down, then put it back in slow. I'ma hit her like a buzzer beater fade away. Earn the plumber type shit in a major way. Captain Save a hoe can't come and say today, but I can save her with this dick when I make her say. Make them say. Make them say. Make them say. I make them say. Make them say. Make them say. Make them say. I make them say.
Tito.
Stop.
Yeah. West side.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Bounce. Bounce. I'm gone.
And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. You know we gon' make it rock. Because I am a queen.